did we?
No, we're not started. This is a test.
Started.
We're taking a break.
This is a test.
Wait, did this start or is it a test?
No, it's just a test. Just check your mic.
I'm not used to
Successful.
having one that works.
Let's get it started.
It would be great if
Not
this
ready
was...
yet.
We are totally on air right now.
Are we?
I
Are we fucking on air?
God damn it, guys.
Are we fucking on air?
Well, I mean, did we do the whole
What are
fucking beginning?
YouTube's rules on
Yeah,
that?
we did it.
God damn it! Well, I didn't do my hey, so we didn't start.
Ain't started yet.
I didn't
Take
even
your
know.
time.
I didn't even know which mic is the mic. Is that? Hey!
That's the mic right there.
That's the Carl.
I don't know what the
Carl.
The Carl. That's the show. Have a good one, everyone. Hey! Welcome to a little Stay Tuned with your special guest today, Carl. Just Carl.
Hey.
Not Day Jokes. You got Matt. How you doing, buddy?
Yes, not day jokes. That's
No.
a Twitter handle,
No,
which
no.
I'm soon to abandon.
Carl Day.
It's Carl.
It's gonna be Carl Day sweating to death. You're wearing an undershirt and long pants.
Hey, man.
Are you fucking kidding me? Carl Day sauna.
Show off some. show
No,
off your
I
feet.
am an adult,
Car-
Gino. I have grown up.
Who
I'm
still
not
wears an
walking around in my
undershirt?
shirt.
Who still
In my
wears an
in my-
undershirt?
He's in. Stand up. Show him what you're in here.
I'm
Yeah.
in shorts.
T-shirt and what's that? What's that? I got a good line. You ready? Nice undershirt. What'd you get here? In a streetcar named Desire? Still on!
Oh no, that's the.
Boom!
Just save that one for the show.
No, if this isn't live and that wasn't on the show.
We're just
fuck,
testing it.
We better. All right, here we go.
Stella, your headband is unnecessary.
Can we roll up a thing
Take
of
it off, would
Can we
you?
roll up a thing of cigarettes in your sleeve?
I don't
a thing of
smoke
cigarettes
anymore.
in my mouth.
And the
to
vending
smoke?
machine.
It's been
The bowl of
hours.
cigarettes.
Can't wait for that.
7 weeks away. 7 weeks away from the bowl of cigarettes, right?
I don't know. I'm not counting.
Is it that close?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Ugh, I'm probably too fat for my suit again.
Oh
I have to
God.
get a new one with no money.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Well, you can
know-
start dieting now.
Why don't we just do a show? Why don't we do a show here every night in August? And you'll just, the pounds will slide the fuck
Honestly, I
off.
will lose quite a few pounds.
Yeah, just let the
I
pounds.
have my fan going though.
What's that?
That's my personal fan, the one that's on the table.
Talk about me.
That's my other personal.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to introduce.
I know. Second, I guess.
Garrett Andrews, Steve Conti, everyone. You know them from whatever we did this morning on In Hot Water when you were tying your shoes so nicely.
Tying my slides.
Sliding your ties, man. Well, it's good to have you here, Carl.
Yeah, thanks, man. I was thinking of you at the hot tub recently. I was like, I'm in hot water now.
Yeah.
So I gotta dive in the deep end of the real show.
It's good to see you, buddy. Have you
It's
missed
good
us?
to see you. I didn't miss the headband. I did
you
miss you.
Is he really
Gino.
hating on the headband now?
Got a cat on it.
It's fine. It's
Yeah.
like a signature trademark of yours that we all have.
Yeah, I
good.
thought I ditched the headbands. They're still all over the place.
What is that? The Nope Cat?
It's the Nope Cat. It just means nope, not today. It's a little
Wow.
nope. Little negatory, little negative.
Yeah, that's anti-Gino.
Yeah, today was not the day for that.
No.
We need energy.
Yeah.
We need fucking up in
Yup.
the air, happy
We
to
need
go,
Yup
Gino.
Cat.
Yeah, but
the Yup Cat.
this is a
Yup
good
Dog, actually.
I thought this headband really went nice.
What's a Yup Dog?
What's the Yup Dog?
Yeah. We need a Yup Dog headband. See, is it weird? I don't buy headbands with dogs on them because I'm not a dog owner. I have several cat headbands.
That's very interesting. Thank you for telling us.
Yep.
I just feel it'd be disingenuous to walk around wearing a dog headband.
I was
when I don't have a
wondering.
dog.
Thank you.
Well, you really can't handle being a dog owner. Being a dog owner is rough. Rough. It's really a challenge.
He's back. It's doggone tough, isn't it? You know what? Maybe I will get that headband, the Yup Dog headband. Maybe if I
What's
start.
a Yup Dog?
I don't miss this at all.
Sup, dog?
What is a Yup Dog? I don't know. It's not anything I've been hearing. Yup
Did
Dog.
Carl saying he thinks about you in the hot tub?
I was saying that. I was trying not to say it out loud. You're not so subtle, Steve.
Now, Carl, since we've seen you
Yes.
last, the comedy club that you were working at.
Yes, Compound Media. It closed.
Compound Media
Went
Club?
right down the tube since
Aw,
we've
sorry,
been last
Carl.
seeing
Yeah.
each other.
What about Scotty?
Crazy. Scotty's is a pile of rubble, man.
Did they didn't destroy it, did they?
Not quite yet, because when they do, I'm going to do a series of social medias when I'm appearing at Scotty's, and I'll be in the rubble.
Really?
Yeah, that's coming up. 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Does it lose a little pizzazz because you kind of gave away the bit to all of our viewers?
No. If you see it one time, it's going to be a series. So as soon as you see the first one, you're going to get it. So I'm not blowing it.
So what do you hope to get from the next 8 posts you put up once
But
they got
it's
it after the
content.
first one?
It's content. I'm just growing a following. What can I say?
Constant content.
Carl's made a pizzazz. He's not going to lose any.
Yeah, he's your yup dog. He's your headband.
What's
Yeah.
up, dog?
Dog.
Where have you been getting up then since Scotty shut down?
Well, yesterday this weekend, Friday, I was in Bristol, Pennsylvania at the Comedy Works. You
That's
probably
still a
know it.
thing.
Yeah, that's still a thing.
How's that place?
It was fine. It's like a goddamn refrigerator. It's fun crowds. They're Pennsylvania people.
Why would you say it's like a refrigerator when that's just mean?
You said it like a complaint, too.
Yeah.
Well, it
Is
really
sitting
is.
in this swamp
No,
of
you dress for the
assholes.
summer.
Oh,
Is it-
you'd hate it. It's like having a job.
Oh, man.
You
it's
go
like
in your
working
short
for a living
sleeves.
without sweaty pits.
Yup, dog.
I'd have sweaty pits no matter what, even if it was cold in here.
And then on Saturday, I was at like the White Trash Picnic, man. I made $150 doing 30 minutes of
He's
time.
just gloating.
Nice.
He's just
Louie
fucking-
wants to have a white trash picnic.
It's $300 an hour.
It was Williamsport, Pennsylvania, where they're doing the World Series
That's
of
where they
Little
always
League.
do it.
We were
Yeah.
passing all
He
those
thinks
crowds.
it's- You want to tell him? You want to tell him? And by the way, great news. America made it this year.
What? I don't get it. Did we not make it one year? We are Little League. I'm missing something.
They do it in Williamsport every year. You know that.
Well, I happened to be there on Saturday night while it was going on. We drove
Oh,
past it.
it's
We were
all
a
of
bit part
August
it.
now.
I
It's-
got some chicks.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, but they had balls.
Those aren't chicks.
Yup, dog.
No, that's what I learned.
But
okay,
now-
this didn't work out. What the fork, man?
Is that yours, Drew?
What the fork?
Drew, can you not have props laying around your house? I'm so sorry, not your house, but this place that we do a studio show from.
But you understand, like, the thing about the Little League World Series is, and it used to be, because again, this is another problem with ESPN, which, by the way, is just firing every fucking buddy now that has anything to say about, dudes with dicks being in women's sports. But it
Yeah,
used
what
to...
happened to Kirk Herbstreit or something?
Oh, I didn't hear about Kirk Herbstreit. You could look that up. But Christina Ponder, who's been doing the NFL fucking,
Is Christian Ponder married to her?
yes. But,
Ponder that.
but you know what? Her name isn't Christina.
Oh, okay.
Whatever. Suzanne?
I don't know.
What's her first name, Steve?
Whose first name?
Way to
Ponder.
buy some time. The Ponder girl.
Oh,
Christian's wife.
Christian's wife?
What's her? Yup, dog him.
Who, me?
Watch this girl do it. What's the name?
No, I don't know. You were pondering. I'm perplexed.
There you go. You should have said that. I'm pondering.
Oh, I gotta tie my
He
shoe.
did say it. Steve did say
You're
it.
not even wearing shoes. You have to leave them at the door in this sauna.
Steve is a fine comic and a great prop comic.
Shoes tied.
He won't go for it.
At any rate, Jordana Palmer. No, Jordan Palmer was a quarterback for the Giants, right?
Ponder?
Whatever. Anyway, they're firing all these people, but ESPN, because they can't make enough money doing shit, it used to be that the last week in August was the Little League World Series. It's in Williamsport this year, and they would have it the last week of August, and it was like that's how you knew the summer. Like that's how I knew the summer was over, because it's like all right,
Yeah.
But now,
That's
Labor
how-
Day is when I know.
Right. I use an almanac myself.
I sit around and ponder for a week why it's getting cold and wait for Indian summer. But what I'm saying
I
is,
have a Google alert. My phone goes off and it says, "Summer's over, fatty."
fit in that suit yet, fuckhead? Have another bowl of cigarettes.
Heck, order some Shake Shack.
That's what you should do. You should get, what's the...
Fatter? Yes, you're right. I should get fatter.
Watch this. This is how you do it. So it's the 13th of October, then another 30 days through September, April, June, and November. That's what,
43.
43, and what's today? The 19th, 12, so 55. You get a bowl with 54 cigarettes in it. And you smoke one a day, and that's how you know your countdown.
Instead of
Appetite
eating.
suppressant.
Yeah, to lose
Yeah.
weight.
Yeah, I could smoke cigarettes instead of eating. You know what would be even better is if I smoked cigarettes after I was done eating. Then I would fucking, it would go down
you only
nice
get
and
to eat
smooth.
once a day. One smoke.
He just eats a big meal and he's like, this isn't gonna work.
That's what I used to do. I used to smoke a bunch of cigarettes after eating a bunch of food. I'd be like, man, not only am I gaining weight, I think my lungs are turning black.
Dude,
I'm the most healthy guy in my family.
I used to have, this is what I used to do. We used to have a gig at a studio with air conditioning. And I'd show up, I'd wake up every morning, I'd have a black coffee, I'd have a cigar, I'd go over the stories, and then I'd fucking go to work and hang out with all you guys, right? Now I just wake up, I smoke a cigar nervously, drink more coffee, read books on manifesting, and be like, well, not today, didn't happen today. And then I just, then I go back to bed and hope it happens tomorrow and smoke another cigar. How you doing, buddy?
Are we rich yet?
We'll get there.
Manifest it harder.
I'm manifesting the studio.
Yeah,
Like,
didn't you read that E Squared book again?
I am reading it again.
Uh-huh.
So is it working?
I'm reading the E Squared book,
Avalanches of a bunches?
but I'm telling you, what I'm also reading is my old journal from when I was fucking manifesting like motherfucking crazy.
I was spotting those raccoons.
Now I can't even get a Yup Dog headband. I can't, but I was doing, like, one of the exercises I did was you just asked for a sign, and
Lord, give me a sign.
and I got that. I got my bar tab was 2937. Those are my two lucky numbers.
Oh.
So what the sign was, you're more lucky when you're drinking.
You're day drinking. I don't know.
Keep drinking.
Look, it's a fact. We're all energy. The same thing makes up me, you, this table,
no.
your
Oh,
HIV
no.
meds. We're all
Hang
energy.
on.
There it goes.
See you
It's
in
a
15
fact.
minutes.
It's a fact. And you fucking, I say to my ass.
I saw it on a toilet paper roll in my mom's bathroom when I was 6 years old.
I saw it in your mom's
Never
bathroom.
forgot it.
I was in your mom's bathroom and I
Tina,
saw.
why'd he bring that up on air, asshole? And how many years ago
You
was
know,
that? You're not a cute little kid
I
anymore.
called your mom and said, "Can I come over?" She goes, "Yup, dog." That's what she said.
That was like
I'm
one
running out of
summer.
Yup dogs. I only got a giggle on that, right? We're running out of steam.
No, that
That
was
was a
good.
good one. I liked it.
I liked it.
Any
Yeah.
7-year-old can get laid.
What was his mom's energy like? Did she have good energy?
Deal.
She had big dick energy when I was done with her.
Oh,
Nothing.
oh boy, Carl.
At any rate.
Yeah.
I'm
So
sorry
yeah,
you
that's
said
Those
that
were
about your
hard
mother.
times, and I did a lot of soul searching and shrinking, and I'm past it now, and we're friends again.
Yeah, buddy.
I did some soul searching, bought myself a new pair of shoes. How you like that, Carl?
Well, you can't wear them in this joint, so what's the point?
It's not bad either, huh? Oh, that's the good stuff.
I did
So-
some soul searching. I went to South Korea.
Ah,
He found it.
yeah, did you
I
find
almost
it?
held
I
Steve's
don't know if
hand
that
on
was an applause break.
Yeah, me and
but-
Gino touched hands. That was so good.
It was a sitting ovation.
We
I
both gasped and touched each other's hands.
Oh dear.
Garrett, so funny.
So yeah, so that's my morning. So wait, didn't you do a focus group today for Google?
I did.
The focus group.
How'd that go? What goes on in the Google focus group?
Apparently a bunch of nothing.
Really? How long was the group?
Hour and a half.
What'd you do?
Wrote down answers on a post-it note about what we thought about Google Gemini Assistant and circle the search.
Can I have that gig?
That's a hard gig.
Who books
How'd
that,
you do
Carl?
Yeah.
It really was boring. It was nothing. They brought you in and showed you like the Google circle search thing. Do you know that?
Did you have to go somewhere for it, or was it?
I had to go to Google.
You went to so you just hit Google.com, enter.
Oh, you went to Google. Okay.
You went
You know,
to the search engine.
today, Drew spent 2 hours in a focus group on that camera, and look, it's pretty sharp.
That's not bad.
That's right.
Really? You're giving him
was
that
worth the time.
Really? Oh,
Better be careful. I'll give you a little focus group. Sitting so close to me.
So yeah. Man, this is good, man. Look, I'm all about Jameson, but whatever this shit is,
this is
it's
four.
a different
Oh, by the
experience.
way, I forgot to thank
Four
them.
horses.
Thank
Yes.
you so
Irish
much.
whiskey.
I always forget, but they sent you
The Rabuncos.
the Fugates.
Fugates.
The Fugates. Let them hear it at one.
Oh, thank you, Fugate.
And they sent vodka.
That's some booze.
They sent vodka and 3 lemon things because Keanu. drank.
Chandon.
They sent vodka and
vodka.
mixers in the
That's my
kitchen.
next drink. I'm
Really?
Is it too?
It's perfect. Oh,
Okay.
Thank you.
And can
I
we
just
say
did a splash.
can we say special guest here, Andrea from Queens? Can we say it?
Special guest Andrea from Queens.
You know, she books the Monk Show with Tony Shalhoub.
That's correct.
You'll be on that soon. Luby's gonna be on. It's gonna be fucking great. I did his show, his radio show a couple times.
How come I ain't doing Tommy Schlubs?
Yeah,
I think it was a while ago when I did it.
now you will.
Oh, look at that! Look at the camera work there. Hey!
Whoa.
She is not a
Whoa,
prisoner.
they're here for real
Look how
now.
sweaty
Look at
it is
that!
in this room.
Look at
It's
that!
just big Luby drinking.
And Luby's starting her show.
Yeah, Luby, would you like to promote your streaming, please?
I love her. Luby, you just focus, calm down, just relax, just. God, hold on, Luby, say something. Why is the one that matters the least talking the most? Karen?
Inappropriate.
It's a shitty line from a faggot.
Oh God, I wake up every day saying, why didn't I land that gig with him? Oh.
You should say that every day.
So yeah, I've made my own like little podcasting station, if you will. It's quite embarrassing. It looks like it looks bad. Nice ass, Carl.
Carl's forking around over here.
He's infectious, isn't he?
Yeah, I can't
Carl,
stop
you
now.
are a
Now it's all
sexy
word jokes and
motherfucker,
puns.
sir.
Well, you got to pay it
Thank
fork
you.
word.
So I have two announcements.
I wish I was forking dead.
No, guys, it's Luby time.
Oh, yeah, I'm
sorry.
sorry. Everybody shut up. Broad on the floor is talking.
I wanted to do a forklift joke, but it's. Why do I even?
You should put that back.
No, I didn't. No, I did not.
You should stick a fork in it,
Yeah,
Gene.
there you go.
So why
told you
is it
about
a
that. Now I'm
streaming?
thinking of
It's
him.
not just like a show. It's its own channel you go to and.
I have a YouTube channel already, so I'm gonna start like doing the same crap. So whoever wants to hang out with me online, do it, because I'm lonely. I have no followers, and I'm pretty depressed. Also, I'm still trying to push for the picnic idea.
I'm all forking.
Yes.
See, now I won't go again because you did the fork joke.
Thank you for saying I
We
did a
still
joke.
have like a
That
good
means a lot
month to
me.
go because the weather is gonna get worse and worse. So
I have an
anybody
idea.
can like.
You know, when fall's
Steve
here,
has
the
an
weather's
idea.
terrible.
Why don't, yeah.
Steve,
Why don't
would
we
you
go
ever
for
say yes?
a picnic
Why don't we go
in
for
mid-January, somewhere around there, February. Central Park,
Park.
at night.
Central Park. Central Park.
Central Park.
So look,
Carol
Steve,
can come
how
to
long
Central
would
Park.
How long would a picnic be reasonably? Like an hour and a half?
Reasonably 0 minutes.
Zero.
It would
Much as-
not take place.
Unreasonably any amount of time.
I'm just
Do
saying,
you
what
know
could you
eat at a
endure?
picnic?
I'm well aware. I'm well aware that you eat after encumbering yourself with these retarded circumstances for some reason.
And you know what
Instead
else?
of just
You mean
eating
the
somewhere like a
potato
restaurant or a house or somewhere in between, you go to the park so we can hang out in the sunshine and get all sweaty.
We could throw frisbee around
Oh,
and then eat
frisbee golf.
We can play kabaddi.
Why are you talking like Luby? We can throw frisbee around and have talk with friends.
What would you endure? 45 minutes of a picnic?
See, once I'm there, it better be 3 hours because now I've wasted time coming to the
And
park in the city.
Then we will have captive
Is it a
audience.
good idea?
Yeah.
And you bring a basket of cigarettes. It's all
I'll bring you a
cigarettes.
basket of cigarettes.
Now we're getting somewhere.
What if we did it on a Staten Island beach?
I will organize
Sure.
it. on Staten-
At least it won't be 2 hours away.
Oh my God! Can we do that? Would you guys do it?
Oh, just
Staten Island
put me
Beach?
right on the hypodermic needles.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm bringing you a basket of cigarettes to Staten Island.
You know,
We'd have a better
I
picnic.
swear to God, you're gonna get a call from Luby in 3 weeks. Hey, I'm here. Where? At the beach. And she'll mean it. She'll be like,
Your wife is my
we were
best
kidding.
friend
We
now,
were.
so-
She'll meet you there before I do. But Staten Island Beach, you're just going to be sitting on a pile of rocks. Like really big rocks.
Really?
I mean, there's not really a lot of beaches, believe it or
Staten
not.
Island over there,
We
forget
did.
about it.
I don't
over
mean to
there.
brag. Actually, Keanu and Chrissy did it the night of your wedding, but there's a gig. And I did it with Bobby. I'll never forget. Me and Bobby.
That's the South Shore.
Yeah, me and Bobby drive to this gig, and it's like in a marina. It's a restaurant at a marina.
Marina Cafe?
Yeah, I don't know what it was.
I've been there.
But we get there, and it was on a, and this is the shit I miss with Bobby when he was just a comedian hanging out. We get there, and you know,
That
'cause
Nigeria, Germany joke.
I
saw it.
Now that I think about the gigs I took him to, he should hate me. But I took him to this gig, and we get there. It's at a marina in Staten Island, and the parking lot's empty. And I look at Bobby. I'm like, I hope everyone took their boat here. And me and I miss him. I'm sorry, but and we sat in the car laughing for 5 minutes. I'm like, I'm gonna do it on stage. He's like, it'll die, and it died
Because no one was in the
Oh,
audience.
yeah.
No one was there.
It's hard to get a laugh from zero.
I sure hope everyone took their boat here, and it's like, ah. That's it.
Crickets, crickets.
I need another cigar.
And you went on to have a great gig?
Thanks, Carl.
I'm asking?
It was a fantastic gig. It was me, Bobby, and this fat chick from Staten Island.
I wasn't
Me?
even there. When was this?
Who wants to be the fatter chick? I can't think of her name, but I can't remember her name. But she, like, if she was sitting here, I'd say it because she's a big girl, but she's hilarious. And she's like from Staten Island, so she was holding court. Like if she there were literally 3 tables.
Susan
there.
Golden.
Susan Golden.
Yeah.
Yes, and
The Golden Girl.
Thank you. And she's
She must be fat since it came to your
Well,
mind.
she was holding court in Staten
Sue,
Island.
by the way,
but
Sue
then,
Golden, not
yes.
Susan. Sue Golden.
Yes.
But she's talking to 2 tables of 8 people each, knows them by name, and they're like, oh, they came to see her, thank Christ, you know? So she's gone in the middle. I'm like, do as much fucking time as you
Yeah.
want. I'm like, you
She
can go
goes
last.
short.
I don't
She
care.
goes short every single time. Every single
She
time.
did a decent amount of time, but she was great. I
I'm
do.
sure
I
it
love
was
her.
short.
I love her. I hadn't seen her in years, but she's
It
great.
could be 3 minutes short. It's short. She always goes short.
Really?
Yeah.
Do a lot of touring with Sue Golden?
Well, no. She
Normally when
comes
people
to
work with someone a
town.
lot, they shorten their name. They don't make it longer. I work a lot with Susan Golden.
It's on the poster, dude.
It's Sue Golden on the poster.
Sue everyone.
Okay. If you
That was
say-
close. That was close. Thanks, buddy. Means a lot.
It's some posters. It says Suey. I'm sorry.
Are
I
we getting
should
pizza
not have
this
said
time?
that.
What's that?
That
we
was
getting
not
pizza?
polite.
Better be.
Don't we always get pizza?
I was hoping.
Yeah. What
You're
else?
poor
Well,
now.
I got to get up early for work tomorrow, Steve. I can't hang out for pizza.
By the way, I parked my car in a legal spot this time.
Ugh.
But I'm in front of the park and I'm afraid my tires are going to get removed.
God, by the way, my car has a new clutch and it's
Come on tires?
Yeah, my Kumhos.
Oh, you got new
Kuma.
tires?
Oh, that's right, Kuma.
No. I have a new car. So yeah, I do have
But
new
it's not
tires.
a new car. It's a new used car. I'm not.
No.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
I
You're going to
leased-
take that from him?
I leased a
Dude.
brand new car, you fucking N-word. Better watch your tone.
This nigger didn't know. I really didn't know that it was a new car.
A brand new
Brand new.
Hyundai lease.
You're leasing a Hyundai. Are you trying to make me feel better? You're leasing a Hyundai?
It's costing me
Don't you
nearly
own
nothing.
Don't you own your apartment? I see the clips from the water
We
guy.
don't own it yet, but we're paying it.
I love that you're like, well, if the bank comes and tells us to do stuff, we have to just listen to.
Yeah, they own it pretty much.
That's the weirdest
We
thing.
paid
I
down
cannot
$5.
own my mansion or my yacht. The bank owns it.
I got the Elmer
Fucked
J.
up,
Fudd
man.
reference.
I just pay a monthly fee. You're invited, by the way, Gina, to come and clean.
$2 toward the pizza fund from Johnny Payton.
Oh!
Can you each please give some remarks on Ray DeVito?
I didn't say it. That doesn't.
He says in a non-chat that you don't have to.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys something, and I'm honest. Like I have not been watching any of the shit on the Dabbleverse, but this guy, and you're watch this. I'll make it about it in hot water. Remember the guy that used to like us, Franklin D. Sheckler?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
brought me
You do
chocolate.
too. It was that long ago. Forgive
He
me.
brought us chocolate with caffeine in it.
Yeah, he
It
came,
was good.
He
That
came.
sounds
Of course you do, because
Give
you were
me
comedians
the
of the
runs a
compound. They
little
see. I have a great picture of me
I
and
would
you
eat it
from.
when my friends would come over late.
But what's that?
I got time for some energy chocolate.
Yeah, just so I'd stay up. It worked.
Jax,
So this guy came to comedians of the compound in Atlantic City, and
that's where he gave us the chocolate.
yeah, he was a weird dude, but then he kind of turned on us, right? Like Aaron kept saying he fucked trannies, and I've missed you so much.
doing,
buddy.
Kara?
I really have. I really have. What's that?
Ruby, they made space for you.
They did what? They made space for you. Aww.
So as I was saying, he is like he's won me back over, even though he probably still hates me.
Who?
Franklin D. Sheckler.
Oh, I thought Ray DeVito won you over.
No, Franklin D. Sheckler has started. Like he started. Like if I told you amount of work.
Andrea, they made room for you.
Andrew,
Yeah, I
come
made
on.
some room for you over there, Andrea. Over there.
Come on, it's a goddamn party.
But only if you're trying to fork.
Watch this. If I told you the amount of fucking,
No, it's over there, the room.
if I told you the amount of fucking material, sorry,
Fork is gone.
Drew, you
What
broke
the
some of your
fuck?
stuff.
love you. If I told you the amount of work, material, and
Drew, there's some room for you over here.
stalking, and
Carl made some room.
Come.
Yeah, Drew, get in here without a doubt.
Oh my God.
Hey, come on in.
If anyone's watching, can you take a picture of this?
Yeah, if
Out
anyone's
there,
watching,
anyone?
Yeah.
do I
One
look fat?
person?
If anyone's watching, can you let me know if I look
I
fat
don't
today?
know.
You look good on the couch.
Yeah.
The black shirt and stuff.
It's not black, it's dark blue.
You know what? You lost weight, Steve.
Fucking no, I didn't. I've gained some weight.
That shirt compliments you then.
This shirt's very loose, that's why I wore it.
It's because you oiled it.
Oh my.
So it slips
I don't
around.
even know what that one meant.
This cord cut.
It's Oilers.
No, I get what's on the shirt. I don't get what you oiled it means.
It just oil.
Appreciated.
That's it.
Yeah.
Where do I go from here now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, something fell.
Is everything okay?
We'll see.
Let's go to Drew Cam and just see if he smashed that camera.
If you think that's
By the
Oh,
way,
looks like it's working, shaking a little, but it's
Everything's
working.
going great.
The box went away.
Oh no,
Yes.
you knocked your white box
grab some
out.
ice out of the freezer.
Of course,
You're
honey.
closer and you're not on camera. So if I were to tell you that this Franklin D. Sheckler guy, the amount of stalking he does of Ray DeVito,
Franklin, there's some room for you here. Carl moved over.
if like you have no like, I guess you guys really have no. We talked about this. I'm out of the Dabbleverse. I don't pay attention. I
I
really
have a hard
don't.
enough time paying attention to all this shit we do.
Yeah.
Like I have to go to YouTube, Patreon a bunch.
Oh yeah.
I can't pay attention to other people's shit.
Oh, I agree.
Especially shows I don't like.
I didn't realize you owned your car,
It's hard
and I
enough for me
watch
to
your
like,
shows.
watch shows I enjoy now.
I watch you guys drink, come,
Oh,
get
please.
high.
Thank
like-
you, Luby.
Of course.
You guys are great at the YouTube. I'm not good at the YouTube. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not good at YouTube. You know, I'm not. Like I'm good at this. This is fun.
I am
This is
so
me hanging
good
out.
at the YouTube.
But when I'm sitting
I'm
there
streaming the
talking
Hulu.
when I'm
watching-
sitting there talking to you two on YouTube, right? And I'm trying to bring up things that you usually bring up because
you're
your
listening to
brain is
YouTube?
not only better at bringing stuff up, but better at thinking of a funny thing to bring up.
Did you hear Drew too?
I liked it.
Where you
So
going?
I'm doing the
Talking to you two on
online,
YouTube. I
right?
listen to YouTube.
Switching seats.
So what I'm saying is, yeah, the tallest person here gets even taller.
I don't know. I was kind of hoping.
I'm getting decapitated.
All
So
that people want, Luby, is your feet.
Hey,
so-
yeah, maybe that won't work.
by the way, they can see you.
There's
you can see
Even
it.
that, you're right?
Yeah,
you gotta,
they are.
It's pretty
There's a
low
little-
ceiling.
There's
in
a
here.
little Luby foothold.
But what I'm saying about the Sheckler guy is he has stalked Ray DeVito. He put out a 2-hour video.
He must be.
That's
very
not the one I sent
popular.
you, Drew. But he put out a 2-hour video of him like clips just how he hates women, how his dad hate him, how his dad beat him up, and he calls him. And now
Is
he's-
Ray DeVito the one? No, that was Chad Zumach, right? Where his stepdad would punch him if he didn't have the coffee rack.
Oh yeah.
he would come down with coffee and he would just clock him and say maybe I should switch to decaf. And but the Ray
That
thing.
makes me sad though.
This is how good it is.
All right.
But
Okay.
it's Chad.
And this is how good
Makes
Franklin.
me sad.
This is how good Franklin
Chad.
Sheckler is. He does an AI voice when he's talking about Ray doing something stupid, and it's John Facenda from the classic NFL fucking videos. Do you have the video I just sent you?
John Cena?
No, John Facenda, like when you used to like watch old NFL
frozen
videos.
tundra of Green Bay
and he goes,
field.
he calls Ray the slow, and he literally finds clip upon clip upon clip of it, and it's not like the Dabbleverse shit. It's like it's called the Ray DeVito Institute for the Mentally Retarded, and I'll say it again.
You
can
are
make.
so not into Dabbleverse, I can tell.
I'm not.
This is
Like I
history
stopped
when he
watching
was.
it.
Rambling about it for an
Oh, it's
hour.
been
This
days.
isn't the
No, it's been
Dabbleverse.
days.
This is me. I'll say it.
Subcategories.
I think
This
it's
is me being right.
interactive
Is
live streaming.
Can you make it louder?
The Cleveland Slow thinks that the Dabbleverse is any
Frank makes
comedian
that
doing an
face all the time.
interactive live
Listen.
stream. He is profoundly stupid.
Ray asked
Yo,
me if
fuck
he'd be
you.
part of Dabble.
Now watch, listen.
Yeah.
Do you think I can come on a show? It's like,
You're not paying
Look,
attention to
another
anything.
Carol.
We're talking about Stuttering
I love
John. You
Carol.
don't know anything about
Carol
any of
and
this
Carol.
stuff.
That's
Wow.
Anthony's Carl. This is our
Carol
part of
cast on the Carol.
Being totally ignorant about the Dabbleverse. Raymond was not asked to be part of DabbleCon 2.
Who cares about the couch cushions? I do agree with the phone call
Gino, I
thing.
can't
And by the
believe
way,
you
I
watched
don't
this
think
stuff.
they have stuff.
You're
If they did
mentally-
have
I will
stuff, they would've already
completely
played it. They're
I
not
will
gonna sit on
completely
that.
own that
No
I
one's like,
watched
hey, we're
all
gonna play
13
this
minutes
later.
of this video.
The Uncle Rico show started
What
playing
is that? Is
teasers
that
from the
real?
Kate Meany tapes more than a month
so
before
handsome.
DabbleCon 2. Raymond is a clueless moron.
Get it.
You don't think they're going to put all their cards on the table? Like, there's not. The tapes are not going to be that fucking damning.
Nixon's last word.
That's what I say. If they had anything real, they would have already played it. They would have played some.
It's not
of it.
real.
Here's what I think too, man. I will
Let's
say
do
this.
one more Johnson
I
Sunday
bet
Voice Woman, just so you can hear it. Watch.
that they
And can someone explain to me? It doesn't
will
matter. He's
do
an idiot.
AI.
Whatever. Can
I
someone
bet they
explain
do
to me how they
AI
got him to make
with
this face? Is that AI? Him making the face?
And also, if they don't do
Yeah, it's
AI
AI.
with the phone calls,
Ray, that's
then
Ray Eye. He's not even a real
I'm
guy.
calling him right now. They're going to do
He
AI.
just seems stupid because he's, not.
The sluggardly
listen to the
thought
voice.
process in Raymond's drug and booze-addled brain has led him to the conclusion that the John Melendez tapes are not real. And even if they were, DabbleCon 2 would not use them because they will use AI.
They have to do AI.
Someone
I
should
mean,
just send you
already
a
said got
sound
this
clip
tape,
of
so that's what it's going to be. That's going to be the joke.
Ray DeVito
It's
is
gonna be
stupid
silly
in
jokes.
Krusty the Clown's voice, just over and over, and I think you'd listen to it for 3 hours.
I know you think I wouldn't. I swear, but someone should do it just to prove your point or mine. But I'm telling you, I don't watch it. But when that Sheckler, and that's from the video is from Franklin D. Sheckler,
Who?
FDR.
Say his name more.
Franklin D. Sheckler. Did I say it right?
Yep. He gave us energy chocolate. He's a stand-up guy.
He was when we were comedians of the compound. They were doing headshots, fucking our dear friend Marshall Beaupre, and he was just walking by, just flicking airport bottles of Jameson at me.
Nice.
When did you were
That's
there?
disrespectful.
No, like they were
How rude.
great. He was just, hey, you
He
need
was
one, boom.
feeding the lions.
What happened? Aaron pissed him off. That wasn't me, was it?
Probably.
I'm sure.
You never
It
pissed
was
off
probably
Aaron.
me. Yeah. I guess.
I think
Aaron
it
was
the
known
whole
for
punch
that.
thing, too.
What's that? Oh, he sided with Pat.
I think so.
I
I think
can't-
that might have been
I'm suing that book.
Well, anyway, Ray DeVito's a great comic. Life from balconies. Check it out.
Life without
Don't-
balconies.
Shut up. Don't mix up the art and the artist, all right? Focus on
okay.
his hilarity comic.
Okay, can you do me a favor? Cause what's that? What?
I was gonna say, is he a better comic than?
Whatever the sound
Can
is.
you separate the art from the artist? Tell me what part of it's the artist that is Ray DeVito.
Well, when he's on stage and he goes, I was at this fiber optic convention. And I was doing the fiber optic joke, and they're like, don't say the F word.
See.
I know, but I said fiber. Is it cable? Don't say the C word.
He should be following me religiously, because in about 2 months I'm gonna be fucking saying, "Hey, can I sleep on your fucking what is that thing, the Stairmaster?"
Why don't you do a tour with Ray DeVito?
You
Yeah.
should.
Oh, that'd be great.
Dude, everybody would come.
Everyone would go.
No, but Gino.
The thing is,
that
part
puts
of you
some-
means it. That's
Remember
the
that
concern.
look when I said like your book title and you were like, yeah, that's a good idea? That's the look I have right now when I came up with my idea.
Yes,
Gino,
Like you should tour
Gino,
Ray
that would
DeVito.
sell tickets.
That would be
Yeah.
wild.
Could you
You guys should go on
imagine
stage
me-
with a dunk tank, and everybody in the crowd could just launch shit at you
Yeah.
and try to dunk you in the water.
while we're doing the joke.
That's a
You don't
little.
have to bother with the jokes.
there's some logistics.
You can tell them if you
I
want.
don't really think anyone's come to hear either of you tell jokes.
Listen, there's serious logistic problems with this dunk tank, but you being on stage, you and Roy DeVito, like
Roy DeVito, this Roy guy.
Okay, fuck it up, sure. Don't make $1 million. Everyone will be so into this dude. You will fill places.
You could literally tell me we've got $1 million worth of tickets sold. You have to tour with Ray DeVito. I'd be like, let me think about it.
What?
Yeah,
This
right.
is like the Mernsbins idea,
You
but
can't
better.
talk about
Nothing
him
is
when you're
better
on
than the
stage.
merge.
I could take several
Listen.
zeros off that, and you'll still consider it.
$30? I'm in.
You have a forum to speak about
A
him.
forum?
Oh, Christ. So you close one night, he closes the next night.
Yeah.
You close one night,
Trust
he
me,
closes
he'd
the
close
next
it, period. No. I would
No,
Yeah,
but
never.
like
Close.
it would be a battle. Like you'd go up before him and make fun of him, and then he'd close it out and make fun of you, and then you'd have to get back to.
I
Why
will pay
even
a lot
have a
of money
before
to
and
watch
after?
that.
Why not just have them in cages on opposite sides of
Yeah.
the stage? We let the cage doors open and just watch you two go at it.
Why don't? Here's even better. So
Ray and Gene
cages-
unleashed.
Cages dunk tank, right? And we're chained in, and if they dunk us, then they play our tape, and fucking they don't unchain us until someone laughs at one of our jokes from the tape.
Oh.
Otherwise, we drown.
Well,
And
you're
then we
dead.
lube you guys up and get you naked.
Just think you're adding
Part
stuff
2
now.
is sex.
Part 2. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. I would
All
never.
right. You and Ray, you wouldn't have sex with Ray
No,
DeVito
look,
for
Ray
money?
wouldn't do it
Not
either,
again.
right? So you take the tact. I would do it.
No one-
And
I
then
don't-
Ray will be the bad guy.
I think Ray has something to say about this.
All right, let's take
Or
a look.
This could just
AI.
be. It could be Ray Eye.
Oh.
It's Ray.
Ray, I've
What do
got.
I sound
I've had an
like?
offer.
Yeah,
I think I sound dumb.
yeah. Ray, have I got an offer for you?
I fucking hate you, Gino.
You're not gonna hate me when I tell you this,
Fuck
Ray.
you. You made fun of me eating steaks.
No, you weren't eating steaks. You were cooking steaks.
Hold on, am I a Ray DeVito or Chinese? I look like a Chinese Ray DeVito.
Why are you-
Hello.
Why is Carl?
Oh,
Why is Carl?
oh,
ducking?
Gino Visconti are very dishonorable.
You understand? Carl just.
I hate him so much. I want to kill him.
Carl just ducked like Ray was actually sitting here. Did you see that?
He's a professional.
He's a goddamn.
Oh, you better look out, Car.
All right, look, Ray.
I'm a coming for you too. You're friends with the Gino.
Ray, if we were to tour across the country,
Cross.
I don't want to take a tour with you.
It's $1 million, Ray.
I'll take a tour of the Great Wall of China and throw you off of it.
I'm
So you
saying.
fucking die.
I'm saying, Ray, if we were to do a tour, apparently we would need a dunk tank and we would make millions of dollars. Would you be in for that? buddy?
Oh, $1 million.
$1 million.
Oh,
Yeah.
now you have my attention.
But here's what I'd like you to do, just to
What
help.
do I have to do for $1 million?
Okay, a lot
do I
of
have to
people-
hang out with you?
Yes, a lot of.
No! You're off!
Just on stage, Ray.
Yeah, just
You're
on
not
stage.
off
No, but
stage.
Ray would hang with you. It's that you don't want to hang with Ray. Remember,
I hate-
Ray almost.
I don't hang
You
with
told
him.
him keep walking.
What's
remember,
that?
Remember, you told him keep walking, but he was ready to. Oh, this is my chance to be friends.
Yes. Yeah, Ray, you remember that? Where'd you go, Ray?
I was busy.
Remember you came up to shake my hand like everything was okay and I said you're a piece of shit? Ray?
No, I remember. You come to my Chinese food takeout. You order
What did he order?
shrimp wonton,
Can I ask you something, Ray?
pork fry rye,
Who ordered shrimp wonton?
That's a lot. 1 ton of shrimp.
beef and broccoli,
Wow, that's a good one.
Are you sure you're Chinese and not
and
just...
he leave no pay.
Are you sure?
No pay or no tip?
No nothing.
What?
Order sit on counter all night. He never pick up.
Probably got drunk and fell asleep.
That's
Yeah,
what
that's-
I said.
I didn't even pick my car. I couldn't. My car wasn't running. It didn't have a new clutch yet, Ray. Not all of us can lease a new Hyundai.
Who needs a crutch? He's a 2024. You still drive a car with the crutch?
Yes, I do, because I'm a goddamn man, Ray.
Oh, he's a Skyper coming in.
I don't even have a. Oh, hold on. I lost the fork for the.
Hello.
I don't have the fork.
Is he Ray DeVito or Bob Chin?
Or is that an actual Skype? Frankie McDonald's actually Skyping
you
in. Do you
kidding
understand
me?
that?
Nice.
Do you understand that,
Yes.
Ray? Hey, Steve, where'd you go?
Oh
I had to
my
tie my
God.
shoe.
Screenshot this too. I'm kidding.
It's Fra-
This is not
What's that?
professional. This is
What?
light blocking the YouTube.
Well, no, it's not blocking it. It's just the shadow. We're
just-
still
Is
on.
this on air?
Yeah.
Yes.
No,
No,
you-
no, that's
The shadow.
No, you
Without
get
the shadow.
We're goddamn
No, Carl.
professionals,
Come on.
buddy.
That shadow is
Give
on
us some
everybody's
credit.
face.
All right,
that'd be
I will give
hilarious.
you some.
I really was. Oh,
Is
look
that why
at that.
you were mad in the beginning of the show? Because your face was blocked by the shadow?
Did you feel you were like being blocked out, Carl?
Look at you. Do the vote. Do the vote. So.
He was satisfied for most of it.
Oh,
What's up, Frankie?
Yay!
Frankel.
You doing great so far?
Yeah.
All right,
Ah.
good. Attaboy.
By the way, it looks like.
What did you have for lunch?
I had chicken wings and fish and potatoes for supper.
Whoa!
Fish pancakes.
Surf and turf in a way, huh?
Yeah.
So impressed.
Yep. Are you in front of the chill zone?
I'm down to more.
Frankie,
Frankie's at the chill zone.
Frankie, go to the chill zone right now and order some ice cream.
Frankie!
Frankie.
Yeah, can you show us the people working at the chill zone?
Thank you, Steve. Can we meet them, Frankie?
Just point your phone at them.
And that means that
Don't
the
talk to
order
them,
from
they're
there.
pedestrians.
Isn't it great you know that place? Like you've been there.
You have too.
Sure.
Frankie, look, Carl's here. Remember when me and Carl came to see you?
Yes.
Hey, Frankie.
And we took that chick with the bowl haircut back to the hotel and asked you to cover for us. Remember, Frankie? I was confused. Remember, that was one of the greatest lines ever. Like, he goes,
Stancil got my back.
yeah,
right?
no,
Stancil
well,
was
Stan,
like,
no, he goes to Stancil. He's like, yeah, and Carl brought his wife. And fucking, he was talking about Heather. Whoa, Frankie, breaking code here. He's like, I got confused. And then you're showing us, like you're showing the two girls getting blood. Like, dude, it's guy
Yes.
code. Frankie, remember you left us hanging? We went back to the hotel with that hooker. What was her name?
Heather.
I love him so much. I love him so much.
Broken guy code
I
again.
love him so much. Yeah, you were supposed to cover for us, and you said it was Carl's wife. Remember? Screwed that up, Frankie.
Yeah.
Boy, you think Carl and Steve are sweating right now? Look at Frankie.
Right? Yeah, it was hot.
Drudio?
Frankie, are you hot right now?
It's supposed to be eclipse.
What's that?
You came to see eclipse.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
right.
word.
Is there an eclipse next month? I need a place to sleep, Frankie.
Somewhere there.
Can you go to the counter of the chill zone and
When
ask
you
if they
lose
do
your
cream
virginity,
pies?
The guy code just sort of comes out of your hormones into your bloodstream.
Right.
Yeah, he might not know the guy code.
That's true. Frankie, go to the chill zone and say you're hot and you want a milkshake or something. He's not gonna. You know,
Frankie, what would you order if you were getting chill zone right now?
It's like ice cream. It's great so far.
What flavor?
Can you walk us over to the counter so we can ask them if we can pay them somehow?
Yeah.
Like Venmo them so you can have ice cream?
Someone has a brain here. Thank you, Steve.
Give them
Frankie,
the
we
phone
would
and,
like to-
and tell them we want to pay for your ice cream.
Yeah,
We'd like
Yeah.
to pay for you to have ice cream.
Come on, go ask them.
Which reminds me again.
Venmo,
If
Venmo.
I
we
wasn't
can pay.
so afraid that he wasn't going to take that fucking A&W card, he'd still be eating off of it. I promise you.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's what they all say
yeah.
about
I'm telling
A&W
you,
eating
I'm like, I don't
cards.
know if he's gonna, and they stopped sending. They would have. That's my bad.
Frankie,
I'm willing to
Frankie,
put
order ice cream, Frankie.
pen
Order
to
ice
paper
cream.
right now and send you a check.
We will pay for it, Frankie. We'll pay.
Frankie,
Yeah, ask them for a Venmo or something.
Yeah, you think we're making a joke because we're not there in person, but with Venmo.
He's walking over there.
There's no
I know he's
Venmo in
not.
Canada.
Walking away.
Yeah.
you're telling me there's no
You
Venmo
were
in Canada?
there, but
You
know,
can't send Venmo
right?
to
Probably
Canada.
from the footage.
You can't send Venmo to Canada?
I tried.
What about PayPal?
What?
Zoe.
Frankie,
No, Zell.
If I mail them an envelope of Monopoly money.
Frankie,
What they want.
Frankie, run home and get that big
Money?
check I gave you. It's in the bag with the hat and the cup and the jacket and the crumpled whatever Amy picture. Can you?
You're not true.
Tell these cheap Canadians that we're paying for your ice cream and you're getting a gallon.
Or pull $5 out of your wallet and buy one yourself.
Yeah, Frankie.
Yeah,
Are you rich, Frankie?
He's just laughing at you.
well, obviously he already had ice cream, so what he's doing is he doesn't even want any. He already
He's
probably
high
had a
on
fucking
sugar
sundae,
laughing.
and he's laughing. He's like, yeah, I'm done with ice cream for the night, guys.
Frankie, did you have a Sunday already?
I like Sunday's chocolate sundae was great.
Yeah, but you couldn't have one because it's Monday? Don't. Nothing.
Got the ice cream sweats?
I gotta tell you, I
really liked it.
thought I might get him with that. Thought I might get him with that.
And I like your headband today. I didn't tell you.
You do or don't?
I like it.
Oh, yup, dog. Apparently the Nope Cat. Frankie, do you like my headband? It's a Nope Cat.
Yeah.
He's making me nervous how sweaty he is. Frankie,
he was
hey Alexa, no wait. Frankie, what's the temperature right now in Sydney?
And right now, Cuban City, Nova Scotia, right now.
It is humid in Sydney. I can tell.
Does it
It looks
smell
like
like
you're walking
burnt
through a
toast?
ball sack.
Do you think he's having a heart attack?
You might.
Frankie, how humid is it?
Very humid because Hurricane Ernesto's bypassing New Canaan right now.
Do you think he'll come by or do you think he's lazy because his name's Ernesto?
Ernesto's hitting towards UK on Wednesday.
Frankie, you got swamp ass?
Uh-huh.
I love it.
Me too.
Yeah. You get that here, Frankie.
I forgot my
that's
little
regular
fan.
Sydney
I'm so mad.
or Nova Scotia.
Frankie, apparently the weather in Sydney says it's mostly clear.
Wait, she
Maybe
might be
Sydney,
right.
Australia.
Yeah, that she might be right.
We need Sydney, Nova Scotia.
The weather
I
in
did
Sydney,
say
Australia
that.
is nicer than Sydney.
Frankie, it's
Nova
is
Scotia.
it 72?
Oh,
There
NS.
Okay.
You're right, it wasn't.
Oh, it's still 73.
It's 1 degree difference.
Oh.
Frankie, it's 73 with a chance of kangaroos.
I give you a fake laugh.
He pulled that one out of the pouch.
I've never seen that.
By the way, Sydney River? I think you're just doing all fucking.
Gino, you go to Sydney River when you're on his way back to New York. When you're coming to Sydney, you'll go to Sydney River.
So
Wait,
it
so
is
you passed- you
Nova
said you passed
Scotia,
it.
Canada. I don't know. It says and.
Okay, so it is. Never mind.
You'll be on the sled in Nova Scotia on April 7th.
All right, Frankie.
Oh, did we plan the next solar eclipse? Frankie, when is the next solar eclipse?
2044.
Okay. Will it be full or partial, Frankie?
And it's going to be in Alberta.
We ain't gonna be around.
I was told
Yeah,
that
I'm gonna be dead by then.
2044.
No,
I can make it to there if I
20 more
don't
years?
quit all this
I'll
eating
be
I do.
75.
Wow.
Sure, I will be.
You'll be 75.
Celebrating at Sullivan's.
Oh, but Jesus, I gotta go back there.
You gonna sue them?
They'll probably still be
No.
in Manhattan.
Why not?
It's too late to
They
sue.
owe you the most money.
It's too late to sue Sullivan's.
Sue Sullivan.
It's too late.
Sullivan? Who's Sue Sullivan? You know Sue Golden?
Yeah, it's too late to sue Golden or Sullivan's.
You know Sue Costello?
She's
Forgot
crazy.
about that.
Yeah.
That crazy woman.
Simmer down.
Oh,
Simmer
That was a
down.
great show. I wish we picked it up.
Simmer
I
down.
enjoyed it.
oof.
She was so
How could
poised.
you? How could
and
you listen to her for 5 minutes?
What about
let
now?
alone,
Yeah.
let alone 90.
It was really painful.
How?
I was very entertained. I liked her Boston attitude and her New York charm.
Her sitcom, her show, whatever you want to call it, is her talking about the time she had a sitcom and it went up against the World Series and then it got canceled.
Yeah.
And that's the entire show.
Like Seinfeld.
Every fucking week.
Not every week. When was there another week?
Yeah.
It was a one-off.
You didn't
She
work
was
with
the
her.
leak.
You didn't work with her on the Artie Quitter podcast
Oh.
several times. Every time she came in, that was the
God.
story.
I mean, every time she came on Anthony's show as a guest. Not that it
Every
was a
time.
lot.
Wow.
Every time.
time.
Look at Frankie.
You think she watches your stuff and she's like, every time Gino's talking about Ray DeVito.
Every
Ray DeVito, COVID, and
That's her
I
dad.
don't-
Gino needs to simmer down
I
with
don't-
all that COVID talk.
I don't care what anyone says. That Franklin Sheckler video of DeVito is fucking hysterical.
He did great work.
I still cannot tell if that's AI video of him making the face. Why would he be making that face?
No, that was his face.
asked all of us to comment on Ray DeVito, right? Weren't we asked?
Oh,
It
no,
wasn't
that
a
was a
super
fake
chat.
question.
That
yeah.
was 100
that?
hours
Oh, it was a
ago.
fake question.
By the way, and that was only a $2
It just
super
launched
chat.
Gino into his.
Not
It
that I
was.
care,
Show
but I'm saying he really got his
I
money's
care.
worth. Do you?
What's more important than that is that Garrett's got Sewell.
Yes.
Thank you,
Hey, Soul Garrett.
So,
By the-
That's not so heavy. £1.99.
Yeah, that's
Why can't you give £2?
£1.40.
To be outdone by $1.99
Jaquan!
American. Jaquan G. Good to
Got
see
your
you,
wife,
Carl.
Dominic.
Pounds are worth more. Oh, don't say how's your wife, Dominic.
hey,
that is
pizza money. Who said that?
And
Win
it's
at all
11
costs
hours.
is always-
not
No.
eight.
By the way, can we have a social for win at all costs? Because I put something up and to the in-hot water guy,
Chendan.
because before,
Hey.
not only did this guy get pizza money just now, and the last time we did a show, but then I edited something and we put it up as a premiere.
It's edited.
And you know, like it goes up on YouTube as a premiere. He gave $20 during a premiere for pizza money.
That is so
What the
nice.
fuck?
Thank
Stud.
you.
Win it all
Hell
costs.
yeah.
Jen
How
Donovan.
nice, dude.
Frankie, you sweating?
It's pretty humid right now.
Yeah.
Looks like it.
I have a question.
Yes.
Would you
Frankie?
guys do a Christmas live
Picnic?
reunion?
A what? Christmas picnic?
Yes. No. Like
I'll do a Christmas
live
picnic.
event reunion for Christmas.
Who do we
For all
reunion
of
with?
us.
Where are we reunioning?
Everybody from the compound.
We're reunion right now.
Yeah, we do
Bill
it once
and
every
Joanne,
year.
don't you miss them? Don't you
Oh,
want to do like?
you know what we could do? We could have
Joanne
it.
won't show
We
up.
could have it
She
at
won't.
Gavin's studio. A very Antifa Christmas. It would be great.
I don't
No.
want to do it.
never let me do anything mean.
You can do it at Frankie's house.
Frankie, we're coming up for Christmas. Do you Canadians have Christmas?
Canadians have Christmas same as the States.
Do they really? All right, so we'll come up for Christmas and stay at your place?
At the Holiday Inn.
All right.
Frankie, I don't want to stay at the Holiday Inn. I'm coming to your house.
Yeah. With the 2 dogs. And we're playing your dad's music instead of... Does your dad do any Christmas carols? And I love this Christmas, and I love... No?
Frankie, if I broke into your house, would you kill me?
Frankie.
Holiday Inn.
That's a yes.
Yeah.
Snap my
Should
neck.
have assumed that, actually.
I think we might have to set Frankie loose. We've gotten all we can out of him.
I think he's hanging out.
He's hanging out.
Frankie, you leave whenever you feel like it. Or you stay however long you want.
Yeah.
We don't want to make you stand outside of the chill zone all night if you don't want to do that.
Let me tell you, the last thing he looks is the word chill in this zone.
He is.
Yeah.
Do you have an air conditioner in your room?
Yeah, I get home in my house.
Look at how sweaty
What?
he
He
is.
looks like he's about to recite his manifesto.
Frankie, you do not have an air conditioner in your room at
He's
home?
melting in front of us.
I'm melting.
Yeah. What do
Frankie,
you?
have you ever seen Charlie Brown's The Great Pumpkin?
I believe it's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie
Oh,
Brown.
shit.
But these guys
Yeah.
won't correct you because they just hate on Snoopy all the time.
No, it's really good. What happened?
You didn't like my joke.
Wow. Let's keep that.
You
Poor
got like
guy.
piano on
Stone
those teeth.
photograph.
Wow.
I like how it faded into oblivion.
Call him back.
Yes.
What did
Do
he
you have
do?
more super chats?
I think we told him to leave, unintentionally.
No.
Well, he was just sweating to death.
Yeah.
But my thing is
It's
he?
overweight.
Yeah, we're also sweating to death, so it was like kind of a unifying thing.
But in my
But is he still just going to be sweating to death somewhere?
But
or
in our defense, like
we now set him loose, so he's going to be air
But
conditioned.
Frankie is an in and out. It's not like I don't want to wet spot Frankie. You know what I mean? Like I love the guy. But
thought today
and I have no
was-
problem with him on the wet spot. Frankie on the wet
Yes.
spot is not Frankie on in hot water. We are the Frankie people. You know, and we're not just gonna let Frankie hang out.
I thought we
He
were
was
going to give
really
him that
melting.
1
I
hour
think he
interview.
needed a break.
What's that?
Honestly, he looked completely sweaty.
Plus, he
and
wouldn't take my
swampy.
side on the Ray DeVito
Would you
thing.
put
Fuck
his-
that guy.
Would you put his bobblehead down here? Is that okay?
Oh, thank you very much.
Aw.
There you go.
See, Frankie, you're with
And
us.
I could play on the guitar. We didn't. Frankie
You know how many times
started the
I,
fire.
you know how many times I had to glue this fucking
We
thing?
didn't
Yeah,
start
you chipped the back of his
fire.
head. What
What's
are you
that?
doing?
Dude, trust me. It's glued on the neck twice and the legs once. Not like that David thing that guy fucking broke.
Oh, Glenn fucking annihilated that thing. And then he bought us a new one, which was very nice.
But it wasn't for me.
And then Bill and Joe got fired, so
Yeah.
then it just, I don't know what happened. I think Bill actually took it home. I'm not sure.
Speaking of Bill, oh yeah, didn't you give it to him on the last show?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Remember when you just emptied out the prize closet, all the stuff back there? I wonder how that. Look at Frankie. Look at.
It's so hot. My balls are sweating. Sticking to my leg.
Hey Frankie, did you have
Quit shaking the table, you fucking drunk.
Frankie, did you have a stroke at the chill zone?
No, but I'm going to. How come you cheapskates didn't buy me ice cream?
We tried to, Frankie.
I told you, send him a Venmo.
Look
Wait,
how honest the bobblehead is with the teeth.
no, it's not the teeth. Like, did they,
Wouldn't if you
they
were
did-
doing your own bobblehead, wouldn't you clean yourself up like a
Yeah.
carnival sketch a little bit?
Well, it's
Yeah.
very slender.
Made my eyes look extra
Yeah,
dead.
that's true.
And they gave him like this white trash fucking beard. Like, look, like the stubble that didn't grow in right.
1,000-yard
Just
stare.
walk through it, Garrett. Oh,
Garrett's on hands and knees.
that's a bold move, Garrett. That's a bold move.
That's how the girlies like him.
Did you see the guy on the plane pissed on someone?
No.
No. What?
I sent it in the. I sent it, dude. Some former NFL player on a Delta flight pissed on some woman.
What the fuck?
That's what fucking Steve said.
Yeah.
That's what fucking Andrea said. I believe I sent the story to fucking
Wow.
one Drew-Drudio, as he is called.
Golden shower midair.
Garrett sweats all over the couch.
I think this
gross.
is a couch made for sweating, though.
This is a sweat couch.
It's a sweat
Yeah,
couch.
this is
It's
a
just made
winter
of this
couch.
material.
I wish it was made of
Right.
shorts.
Yeah.
But I'm guessing in the winter this place is pretty cozy, huh, Drew-Drudio, this studio we are in?
Nothing's cozy now that there's sweat everywhere.
True.
Well, it's a group couch. No,
Nope, everybody's
We're
sweating.
all swampy and sweaty.
I love the swampy sweaty.
So I don't understand. He took his fucking cock out
You gotta
on an
see this.
airplane and he started pissing on someone.
Wait, it wasn't because
With his
like he
cat.
fell asleep and he had too much to drink and he just peed his pants and he
I don't
got
know.
on someone?
Let's go to the story. Drusseldorf, former NFL player Gosder Cherelis, accused of peeing on
Yeah.
passenger on plane, causing a flight diversion. All right?
Gosder
Wait,
Churlis.
it's probably a slight diversion.
Daniel Trainer. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Look at those old. Remember those unis?
Wait,
They
you
were
can
so ugly.
That's where the pee came from.
God, let's see. Former NFL star Gosder Cherelis has been arrested for allegedly peeing on a fellow plane passenger. The 40-year-old was taken into custody after reportedly causing the disturbance on a Delta flight. Okay. Let me tell you, from Boston to Dublin, to Dublin.
Dublin.
I've been drinking.
Boston.
Those are the
Dublin
two.
to-
Those are the two drunkest cities. I'm like laughing. It's like I was about to say. Well, I could see if it was started in Dublin, but it's Boston. Those are the two drunken Irish cities in the world.
Yeah.
You know, just-
Irishy McFighty
Yeah, that's
cities.
right.
He's pissing on the woman. It's like, what's your problem?
Are we going to see a video or no?
Yeah.
wait, the
You
flight
see
was
this guy's-
rerouted back to Boston's Logan International Airport, where there was a bathroom. Delta Flight 154 from Boston to Dublin returned to Boston Logan due to an unruly customer. Met by law enforcement, a Delta spokesperson told Boston Delta has zero tolerance for pissing on fellow
No
passengers.
plane pissing.
How mad are you at the woman?
Oh.
She had to complain and get
Yeah.
the flight turned
Yeah.
around. Just fucking take it.
Either use Dublin water to wash the piss
Yeah.
off. Yeah, because it's a
She's screwing herself too.
Yep.
True. That's a good point.
They should just lock him in the bathroom.
I'm not sure, Drew. I apologize.
Cordon him off.
Whatever you're doing, Drew. Yeah.
And then everybody else gets to fly to their destination.
We're doing a Stop and Shop commercial
We-
on this.
We apologize to our
Ooh,
customers
free
for the
delivery
delay in their
of
travel. I like that Frankie's right there. You've been bumped by Frankie, you two, as again. Passengers were rebooked on Sunday to allow.
Oh, another day.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
God! What a
Christ.
nightmare.
And again, you're not fucking going from fucking Boston to, I don't know, say fucking Florida. You're fucking. I'm going to Ireland. I gotta wait a day in Boston because this.
At that point, once you know the plane's getting turned around, wouldn't you like find Churlis and try to shit on him?
All right, I gotta hear this.
Give him the goods. Like everybody on the plane should have taken turns peeing on him on their way out.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good. It's fucking.
Maybe if they peed on him, they would turn the plane around and go to Dublin.
Imagine if he loved it.
They're doubling down.
He became irate and uncooperative.
I like it. It says
What's the big deal?
he became uncooperative.
You peed on the lady.
I think you're uncooperative the minute you're pissing on someone. It's like, why don't you just go to the
That was
bathroom?
when he was confronted by officers
Oh.
back in Boston.
Right.
Yeah, once landing back in Boston.
The thing is, like, you have that time where you can't go to the bathroom. And what if you have to go to the bathroom when you're like taking off?
You can go. Like one time, I'll never forget. I was sitting on a plane in Utah, like it matters, and they're like, yeah, we're about to take off, and we had waited so long. I'm like, and the woman's like, you can't get up and pee. I'm like, I'm getting up and pee, and I didn't do it in a mean way. I just did it in a matter of fact, like I'm getting up to pee.
Yeah.
I have to because we're about to take off, and then I can't get up for fucking 10 minutes, you know? So it's like there's never a time you can't pee.
Oh, you're irate and uncooperative.
Hold on, I'm gonna pee right now.
On Andrea?
Who pees in the pool?
By the way,
She'll complain. We'll have to turn this apartment around.
can we look this up? Us Weekly has reached out to the Gosder Cherelis Foundation. The guy's got a foundation.
Downright Churlis.
Oh my God.
For people with hummingbird
Yeah.
ladders.
It's like, that's the last place you should call. Like, if a guy has a foundation to help, like, you know, whatever, some charity, it's like, hey, we're calling for a comment on the guy that fucking takes care of all these people. He pissed on someone on a plane. Let him have that.
Yeah.
You could call 800 fucking people. You don't have to be like, hey, I know this is.
Agents,
Yeah.
right? Of
Did he
course,
piss on her
follows
because he was
management.
angry with her, or he just couldn't hold it and
It
she was
didn't-
right there?
He was irate and full of pee.
No. He was full of.
Those are two different things.
That's when
He was full of piss and vinegar, and then he was just full of vinegar. Is it that? That's an old Grandpa Simpson quote. Did it ever say in the article, and we missed it, why he did it?
Oh yeah, it says it right here. he had to pee.
But he could have peed anywhere. Like, trust me, I've been known to pee like in my car while it's moving.
Oh my God.
You've never done that.
I pulled over. You don't remember? I was not going to let that happen.
God.
Seriously, he was going to pee into a jar.
We never told that story?
I'm sure we did live.
No, I don't know that we
Probably
did. Did we
not,
tell that
probably
story? We're driving when we're going to Canada. Grab the mic.
When I met
I
you
would
guys
have
at the Yankee
none of
game, I
it.
peed all over the inside of my car. You remember that?
No.
I told you I peed in a water
Your
bottle.
old one, not the
No,
new leased Hyundai.
The old car. The old car's got pee in it. Glad I got rid of it.
I don't know that
They
I know
paid
this.
you for
I
that.
totally. Yeah, they paid for my pee. I didn't get a flight turned around. I got paid for pee.
I don't know that I know.
No, I told you when I was meeting you guys at that Yankee game, the
Right, of
White
course.
Sox one.
Sure.
I got stuck in traffic and I had a lot of pee that needed to go somewhere, so I started peeing in a bottle, and then of course traffic starts moving, so and like a fucking homeless guy.
What kind of bottle?
It was a Poland Spring bottle, and
That's
it was not big enough.
Thank you,
It was not
Andrea.
big enough. I had to clip the pee halfway through, dump it, and then start peeing
That's
again.
difficult.
No.
Oh, it was difficult. Yeah, that's why the pee got
Let
all
me
over
tell
the
you.
inside of the
Let me
car.
tell you what I always have in my car at all times: a V8 bottle or a juice bottle with the same size. mouth.
Gatorade is the best.
Well, the V8 bottle has the same neck size.
I don't do a lot of homeless
breathalyzer.
peeing in my car.
What's that?
This was like a one-off.
I use a casserole dish.
Do you have a
Casserole. Oh, a casserole dish.
You don't.
Do you really?
Casserole sounds like.
God damn it! That would have been a
You
great
gotta
story,
go.
Andrea. You can literally pee while you're driving, and I'll say it again. I drive a car with a new clutch. Even with the old clutch, like I could.
new crutch?
I could pee while I'm driving because the tip of your penis. I hope I'm not insulting myself. Fits in the bigger, rounder hole.
What a tiny prick.
Wow.
Mine's way too big to fit through
Sometimes
a
the
Pringle
whole
can.
A
cock will
Poland
fall.
Spring bottle?
No. Yeah, the little
In a
one. the
vanilla
one that-
extract bottle?
Yeah. I take my Jameson bottle, airport size, and but that's what I'm saying. Like you have to align the whole of the tip.
I had to fucking press. I had to. Oh, it was so hard.
Yes!
Not my dick. My dick tried to leave and go back into my body, and I was like, "Listen,
This
bud."
part I remember.
Yeah.
Tried to escape,
I had to like
escape.
yank it out of my shorts so that I can press it up against, and like you had to do, flip now over the shorts, and I had tried to press it into the fucking tip of the bottle, and it worked until it started getting full.
You ladies know your penis is all sizes. It depends on environmental conditions.
Oh yeah.
Is this what you tell people?
I'm a grower, but still.
You're a grower? Yeah, I'm a grower, not a shower. I don't know any.
Can you be neither?
You can be neither. My friend John Fonseca is neither.
I'm neither a grower nor a shower. I'm a no-goer. No, like I don't know any. Not like I'm sitting around looking at penis. I've never seen someone who's like
Yeah, you
a
are.
shower.
Yeah, you have.
No.
What? Yeah, no, it's true. He's right because of this freaking pornography. You become an
Pern.
expert, a penis aficionado.
Done
It's a
perns
disgust.
with.
I never wanted this. Okay,
I
Save
find
the
this hard to
children.
believe. I find this
Save
hard to
the
believe.
What about the
I know,
guy
that's
Steve
like-
saw peeing at the movie theater with a Coke can dick?
Oh yeah, when I was a young child.
I don't know. Was this
One of-
on the show? I missed this
One
one.
of my first memories ever is my father bringing me into the men's room of a movie theater.
I have a story with your dad bringing me into the men's room of a movie.
and
Thanks,
the very
Drew. Means a lot, buddy. Love you.
first urinal, as soon as we walked in, you walk in, there's the urinals right there on the wall. There was a guy standing a little too far away from it, and I saw he had a very, very short but very, very wide penis. And it disturbed me and still does to this day. The first dick I
So
ever
he
saw
was
that
a
wasn't my own was a chode.
He was a
Absolute
shower.
chode.
He was a shower.
He was a choder.
Wow.
shower, not a grower.
He was a wide shower. He wasn't. It was odd.
Why can't a guy just piss in a fucking movie theater?
Why do you have to stand 2 feet away from the urinal? Maybe crowd it a little more so everybody can't see your Coke can.
Because he doesn't want the splash.
He was showing off. He was like, "Hey guys, check out how wide I am."
You know.
Nobody would show off.
Meanwhile, I'm walking in
So
as like
he
a
said
fucking
in a-
4-year-old, and I'm like, "Wow,
So he
look at
said-
that awful thing. I hate life."
So he said, and I quote, "Check out how wide I am."
Yeah, that's what he was
Holding it with
saying.
both hands.
No, he was holding it with no hands. He was fucking unflapping his denim and just like standing there.
Category to that, there must be.
You know who fucking would never, like, in his defense, he might be like my friend Max Lowe.
Max Chodes?
I cannot believe this.
Max Loads.
Thank God you guys are on, because the DNC, I was ready to bust something.
He has
And
it
I
in
saw
his
you were
phone
on.
as
I'm like,
Super Love?
No, Super Phone. 'Cause Max Loads, tell him what your phone is called, Max Loads.
It'd be known as Super Phone.
There you go.
Why does that matter?
That's not bad. Max Loads, Steve was saying he walked into a, what was it?
I heard. The guy had like a Coke can cock. I heard. That is why the trough was what people needed.
Right.
Because everybody's equal at that. There's no splashback.
And
Everybody
Max
just hangs over.
Max Loads, am I wrong? I called you because I said, well, I was going to say maybe that guy with the chode load was standing back. Max Chodes, we'll call him, was standing back because he didn't like the backsplash. Don't you you never use urinals? Isn't that true, or am I wrong? Didn't you say you always go to a bathroom?
Backsplash.
What's that?
Yeah. I don't use a urinal because I hate the backsplash.
Yeah,
that's why I like
Embarrassed about your penis size.
trough. There's no
That's what
no.
everyone thinks.
Max is not a Max. You're not embarrassed about your penis size, are you, Loads?
What?
How weird
Wow.
you
You're gonna
Lovely.
say no.
This is good stuff.
That's good stuff.
Max Loads is hung like a
you know-
fucking pie pan. Oh my god.
You know, right about now, 30 years ago, you were getting hit in the head with a piece of wedding cake.
Oh, that's right. It's Max Loads' anniversary. Oh my god.
Oh, happy anniversary!
29th anniversary. Oh my god. Oh, hold on. Oh god.
Maxine Loads is probably getting a.
Wait.
She's getting a.
How can I do call waiting? Fitzy.
No.
Oh wait. Hold on, Pete. Just hold on.
Merge calls. Merge calls.
Hold on. Are you there?
Merge.
Fitzy, are you there?
YOLO!
God damn it. I don't know how to merge the goddamn call. Oh, wait, hold on.
Merge.
Add call.
Give me this.
Wait, you can't do it.
Give me your phone, you fucking old.
Wait,
piece
hold
of
on.
shit.
Hold on. I don't think my phone can do it.
Your phone can do it. It's a phone.
Hello?
Hold on. All right, wait, did it work? Merge. Hold on.
Now it'll be good.
Hit Moij.
All right, there you go. Steve probably could have done it quickly. I apologize. Yo, Fitzy, are you there?
That.
YOLO! Hey, Fitzy. Wow, that's nice you connecting with my people. How's it going, Fitzy?
Where you been? How's softball season?
Softball season's done. We lost in the second round of the playoffs.
I love that there
My
are
golf season
six
just
people
ended.
on the couch
I
listening to
had a
Fitzy's
fan
phone
round
call to
in the
Loads.
playoffs.
I wouldn't change a thing.
I know, I love it.
Hey, Fitzy, are you a shower or a grower?
Or Chode.
Or a chode?
Oh, I'm a grower.
Really? Yeah, see, we're all growers.
7.5.
Aren't all guys growers? technically?
Well, that's what they say. But now
I wish I was a shower. I
But
wish
when
it was
you-
It's ironic because there's
9
no
inches
growing
soft.
going on.
Fitzy, when
And
you
then it
go,
gets up to 9.5.
when you go into a men's room, Fitzy, do you shy away from the urinal? Give it like a good how many inches was it, Steve?
Several feet.
So you can scar a child for life at a movie theater with his father. You ever do that there, Fitzy?
I'm not fluffing it up at the fucking urinal unless you're next to me.
This guy wasn't either. He just had a barrel in his
First of all,
pants.
it's not scoring anybody. It's teaching you how to properly use a urinal
Now-
so you don't get piss all over
Now,
yourself.
Fitzy, let
I
me
hate
show.
that the lesson involves a cock in
Now,
my face.
if you're not sure how well hung Max Loads is, watch it. Everyone quiet. Listen. You hear what that is? Did you hear that? That's Maxine Loads not bitching about what she's getting tonight. Am I right?
Oh my God. Yeah, it is. Sure.
How great is this, Max
Give her
Loads?
some
You're on
big
Stay Tuned.
justice.
I was, you don't know how relieved I was when I was flipping through. I'm like, oh, you guys are on. Because I was watching the convention. I'm like, I'm not going to make it.
Yeah, I can't imagine. I can't imagine what goes on at the DNC. Am I right?
Oh my God. I don't want to talk about it. I'd rather talk about urinals.
Oh,
And
well,
you busted a thing full of piss in my yard.
I didn't tell you.
What happened in his yard?
I got to tell you about my cousin, your buddy Franklin. Oh,
Frank Loads.
Frank Loads.
Get ready, Max.
I
Watch
don't think
this.
there's any
Frank
need
Loads.
to share that.
Max Loads. How many times has Frank Loads come up to see me since I've lived in New York?
A lot. It
Once
seems
a
like
year.
he used to come see you a lot.
A lot. And Peter, Max, How many times have I ever asked him to pay for a thing when he comes up? Who buys him dinner
Never. I don't think you ever had.
Not once ever. One time he came up for his 60th birthday, fucking bought him a $400 bottle of wine.
Oh! Are you kidding me?
Not kidding.
Oh my God.
Gino!
Why are you applauding?
And let me tell you,
$400 bottle of wine.
You'll get this, because he could have brought me a $4 bottle of wine. I would have not known the difference. But
Some
I'm like,
Beaujolais.
But $400.
But I'm like, since it's your birthday, I'll do it. You know what I mean? I'm never gonna buy one in my life. I'd never want to do all this stuff. So this week he comes up. Frank Loads, okay?
Did you ask him for the $400 back?
You're staining the name Loads on this.
So he's in town after he fucking freeloads off our cousin Jeff to stay at his beach house.
Jeff Loads?
Jeff Loads.
He's involved
Not
in
everyone's named Loads.
Unfortunately.
So Pete, I can't make this up. By the way, Fitzy, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
You don't know how happy this is. I don't mind that I'm going to be sleeping in my car again and Keanu's going to be in the back while the cat eats her. I'm saying. So, Pete, you can't make this up. It's that Seinfeld episode. Remember the Seinfeld episode?
Rusty!
So they literally made it up into a Seinfeld episode?
Remember the Seinfeld?
Jacket.
What's that?
The jacket.
Nope, not the jacket. The tennis episode.
No soup for you!
Nope. The tennis episode.
The one where George Loads works for the Yankees?
Do you know I knew a George Loads in grade school? I went to grade school with George and Joe Abbey Loads. And Joe Abbey was a year behind George Loads, but Joe Abbey skipped a grade and moved into mine, so George and Joe Abbey Loads. I actually knew someone with the last name Loads.
Get the fuck out of here.
I forgot
No way.
You know loads of people.
His name was George Loads, and it triggered. I said triggered when you said it.
George
We're going
Loads.
there?
Do you watch this? Fitzy?
Was it spelled with 2 Z's?
What's that? Fitzy, do you remember? No, it was L-O-D-S. It was spelled Lods, but it was pronounced Loads. Do you remember, like, the tennis guy was really bad, and to win back his girl, he had to act like he was better than Jerry.
Milosh.
And he's like, look how bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Milosh. Miloads.
So
Milosh.
I'm not making this. I'll show you the text message. Franklin texted me, right? And he's like, yeah, I'm coming in town. He's like, let's grab dinner. And I've had it with everything, and I go like this. He's like, where do you want to go? I'm like, you pick your treat.
Right. Did you give him an Armani suit?
An Armani?
Armani?
Pete, I write, no problem, your treat. Now, you got, none of you know this, but ask fucking, not George Loads, but Jeff Loads, about the last time, like, he went out to dinner with the cousin or whatever. So that.
I know, I've heard. I know.
Okay, Pete, so the tab comes. And by the way, it's the three of us, me, him, and Keanu. Keanu has to leave to go stream with Chrissy. So it's me and him, we're hanging out having an espresso. And the tab comes, and they give it to him, and I go, thank you. And he says to me, this is real life. Peter, he says to me, he's like, you want to get the tip? I'll get the tab. I said, I don't have any cash anymore. He's like, and he goes, you want to get the tip? You want to get the tab and I'll get the tip? I said, just pay Franklin. So the woman comes, and I swear, he looks at the woman, he goes, I got this, he's cheap.
Damn.
$400 wine.
And I'm looking at him in disbelief, and I don't care. I'm like, and he's like, notice how when the check came, his arms got real short, and I just sat there like, I cannot wait to tell Jeff and Peter this story.
You're his
How much
big A.
was the meal?
The meal was, wait, I'm his Jerry. The meal was,
No, you're his big A.
the meal was $330. $330.
Okay.
Less than the bottle of wine. I bought him on one of dozens.
for soup.
What's yeah? I said this doesn't count as the meal, Fitzy. That's what I said.
Doesn't he still owe you $70 for the bottle of wine?
But
That's easy
The
math.
lesson is stop paying everything for people.
How much was the tab?
It was $333. So
For
he probably
two men?
tipped.
How many? What did you guys?
No, it was me, him, and Keanu.
Oh.
And we got
she
wine.
probably
Whatever.
Had a bunch of
it's
White
New York.
Claws.
Yeah, shit ton of White Claw. Daddy was drinking wine. But do you understand? It's like this is what I mean. It's like every time I sit down to dinner, anywhere, like I assume I'm paying, and it's fun. You're like, this is nice. What's it like being that guy that every time you sit down to any fucking meal, you're like, who the fuck is paying for this? You know, you can't enjoy it. And for him to do that, I'm like, wow, that is fun. And by the way, guy just sold his house for $1 million.
Wow.
Wow.
Ray
$1 million.
DeVito would
I
never
have
do
some of
that.
And-
What you just
What's
did.
that?
Can I borrow some money?
Do you think any would get through me? Do you
Yeah.
understand? I don't have Google focus groups. I don't know. I'm not leasing a new
You
Hyundai.
should send him a Venmo
What is the
request
Google
for the money.
focus group? What am I missing here?
Oh, is that
I get it
before you
first.
came?
Shut the fuck up, Luby.
No, I'm honest.
What? Who?
At any rate, that so
I'm
people,
off
At
this
any
week.
rate,
It's unbelievable.
Now wait, does Peter know the loads because the brother and
Who's
sister?
Peter?
What happened?
Does Max know the loads because it sounded like that was from school? The brother and sister.
No, the loads are.
I do. I know who the loads are.
Do you remember George?
The other
He's
loads
never
are
come
their
up until
cousins.
now.
They know each other.
Yeah, we're all named Loads except the actual George and Joe Abbey Loads. I think George
They weren't
Loads
from
died.
school.
I think
no.
George Loads died, by the way. Hey,
I don't know. I don't keep
can
track
you
of
Google
that
this?
like
Drew,
you
look
do.
up
I can't
George
do it.
Loads, L-O-D-S,
ZZ.
L-O-D-S, not L-O-A-D-Z-Z-Z. I spell Max with 3 X's and 3 D's, so there's... Look up George L-O-D-S Loads,
He
obituary Vineland. I think he
sounds
died.
Oh, hey, I just got measured for your wedding day, genius.
Oh,
He must have got a $1
Which way
million
does it
baby
hang?
in one of his fucking
When is your
porn
wedding?
boxing
When
matches.
is your wedding, Gina? Oh, never mind. I'll just check my invitation.
do you want to
when I
go?
get home.
Well,
No,
trust
I
me.
don't.
Where,
You didn't invite Carl?
Right, Karen?
You're invited. Carl's invited. I swear to God,
No,
Carl's
that doesn't
invited.
count.
Wow.
That
I
doesn't
don't
count.
have, right, because it wasn't
That-
on their mind when they
Why?
planned.
Really?
No, that doesn't
the
count.
company-
You know what? Watch this.
Never did
Fuck you.
see-
Fitzy, you want Carl's invite, Fitzy?
Fuck yeah! I'm there! For everything.
That's terrible.
We'll see you there, Fitzy.
I'll
Fitzy!
see you at the cigarette bowl, Fitz.
Yeah, meet me at the cigarette bowl,
Are we
Fitzy.
bringing our mics and soundboard down there?
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Steve, you must give a speech.
I don't want to.
What's that?
Oh, by the way, let me tell you.
recreation.
Let me tell you right now. Not only you're giving a speech, like Keanu is like doing all the wedding planning. Which, by the way, hold on one sec. You're right, Garrett. She don't get stressed out at all.
Told
She has
you.
never said you're not doing anything once.
Nope.
I'm just going to grab a microphone. I'm grabbing a microphone at your wedding, and I'm going to just repeatedly say the N-word until someone asks me to leave.
Okay, first of all, now you have to.
My wife's gonna be there. You don't want to reactivate all those.
What's going
That would
on?
really be awful.
Yeah, just
You do understand.
let Max do a speech. Let
Yeah.
Franklin do a speech.
Franklin is. The speeches are. Max is doing one, obviously.
Drew.
Obviously.
Keanu's dad is doing one. I forget. I think our brother Rocco's. This wedding is
The
bizarre.
gay one?
The gay one.
Oh.
We have.
I got to do a speech after a gay?
Let me tell you.
It's going to be like the one I did the
We
last
have
time.
four.
Now I tell you what.
We have 4 people and Keanu's brother giving speeches, but she had to make the list. And she's like, Steve's giving a speech, right? I'm like, yeah, that's not. I literally had this conversation. I'm like, that's not a joke.
You don't wanna
Steve is
wait?
giving a speech.
You don't want to wait till like 1:30 in the morning for me to do mine? That's usually when I'm at my best.
Steve, you can do whatever you want. You
Perfect.
could literally scream Keanu and her family are a bunch of dumb cutbag and Gino's a fucking lying nigger and I'll be like, this is the greatest speech ever.
If you do a speech, you have at least 2 cigarettes lit at
Oh my God, that's a great.
Yeah. I want you to just fucking chain smoke what's left in the
I'm
bowl.
gonna be shaking with this cigarette. Sorry, I don't do stuff like this normally.
By the way, now people are just texting me some 631 number. Gino, can I go to the wedding?
Sure.
Also, there's a bunch of super chats.
Okay, am I speaking after Steve? Do I have to run my stuff by him?
No, Pete. No, and don't bring up a card. You're not a hack.
Loads, are you going to be doing your Jew material? I'll skip mine if you do yours.
Again, I cannot. I am a hack. I'm not. You're right. I'm not even a hack.
I'll tell you the.
I'm just a person.
Do your closer. Do the birds do it all the time?
Okay.
One time, my brother, your buddy Max, got so drunk at his high school reunion.
Oh my God.
If I may, he got so drunk.
You may. I don't.
He tells his wife, Maxine, you gotta pull over, right? Because he had this shit.
Yeah, you're right.
He leans against the car to shit, but he
I didn't mean to get in the
shits
car.
on the
I didn't mean to get in the car. Let me say it right.
Watch this. I'll set you up. You get to do the punchline.
Outside or inside?
On the outside of the car, shits on it,
right.
and he's so drunk he passes out. Next day, his fucking Maxine comes, throws like a rag and stuff. She's like, go clean the car. And he goes, why? She goes, and it doesn't matter, because she goes, you shit on it. And what did you tell her, Pete?
I was it's a big deal. This birds do it all the time.
My big brother. My big brother. So that's what you got to follow, Steve. Just setting the bar.
How'd she take that, Max?
Did she,
Not as well as one would think.
No, she didn't laugh because it was a good
As
line.
amusing as you people do.
did
Not
she
as well
not?
as the left to the belly.
Did she?
That is what I had to close with when he put me on stage and took my cards away.
I literally used to do a comedy show. This is 1990. 8 or 9 at a bar in Wilmington called Bottle Caps, and I had Gino's Comedy Night, Big Star.
Cap
and,
in the Gap.
And
Bottle Caps is a shitty candy.
And back then, everyone, everyone knew like Pete. They're like, he's funny. I'm like, I'll have him do stand up. And he wanted, and he's like, and he really tried because he likes his little brother. And he's like, look, I have all these jokes, and right before he goes on stage, I just take the cards, throw them in the garbage. I'm like, you're not taking cards up, you're not a hack. And he's like, and you can imagine, he got a little nervous.
Steve, you would understand. All I did all day was eat cheese and Imodium. I was so nervous.
My big brother. My big brother.
I think that's the most nervous I've ever been in my life.
But yeah, and don't you have another? But you have Birds Do It All the Time, and what's the other one?
I can't remember now, Gene. There are so many good ones.
All right, Max. Well, I'm going to let you and Fitzy go. We're going to get back to the show. But again, thanks for weighing in. And tell your wife, the most patient woman alive, the happy anniversary, big brother.
I will do so, and I will enjoy the rest of the show.
Later, Fitzy!
Later, Fitzy!
Happy anniversary.
Take it easy, Fitzy.
Tell Maxine happy anniversary.
We got the pink blanket waiting for you when you're done.
Do it to her good.
Oh, there's going to be a
Happy anniversary, look at that.
Ladies and gentlemen, Max, it's his anniversary. I forgot. August 19th.
God. This fucking guy. I love Max Lodes.
And that is a cute story.
He is so much more charming and likable than you.
He is the best thing in the world.
Story.
Like,
Yeah.
Let me argue with you. Can't do it.
Every time I genuinely get a feeling of glee whenever you put him on the phone.
What do you think I get? Do you think I put him on? I'm like, well, this is gonna upset me.
Your arm gets like phantom sore from the last time you were hanging out with him.
Oh my God!
Under that pink blanket.
And he knows you're calling because he's like, oh, this is fantastic.
Yeah.
And he is. He's.
We didn't even ask him what was he doing.
He was watching the DNC. He said.
Oh, so he's just on his rocket or his
Carl smoking.
His old lazy boy. Oh, fucking Carl! Oh, shit, Carl! Carol's on drugs.
Carol.
You think life's just a big cartoon?
I'm just surprised he didn't want to share with anybody. He's
Karen?
There you go, dude. This is a great place.
No,
to smoke.
You're fine,
You
Carl.
can smoke it in here, Carol.
Oh, we smoke weed.
I was
Yeah.
only kidding.
What's the big deal?
We were fucking with you.
What is a big deal though is Toolman Mike. We haven't gotten to the super
I'm
chat in
Mike.
a long
Toolman
time.
Mike. He's must
I'm
be.
Mac.
$20 to say hi to Luby and Andrea because I don't read the poor chats.
We barely have time for the super not poor chats.
We're gonna do better.
We're gonna go
in
to
the
the fucking
super
poor
chat.
chat.
Thank you, Toolman.
We had Max
Mike.
Lodes on the phone.
We were talking.
Hey, Gene, hang up on Lodes. Someone in the chat called you gay.
I'll kill him.
You have to go find it.
I'll kill him.
Let's keep it moving here with Asteroides for
Yes.
€4.99. Can't believe it's been 1 year since Crypt
yeah.
Daddy's passing. Let's pour one out for the fellow.
Asteroid, yeah,
Drew's
hold
rug.
on.
Pour one
Let's
out.
To the rug.
Don't,
The
God.
studio rug.
to
Crypt
fucking.
Daddy.
We're already
TVD
ruining
Crypt.
the studio couch
If
with our
you pour it on
sweat.
the couch,
I
make
poured
it
out some
cleaner,
sweat
yeah.
to the Crypt Dad.
What else you got?
Love you, Crypt Daddy. Let's
Love
keep
us some
going.
Crypt Dizzle.
Oh, what is that?
Oh no.
Oh, fuck! Look, it's Drew's porn!
Dude, get it right!
Stupid.
William Yoder
Yoder.
says, ask the real Frankie McDonald if he drinks green tea.
Now I wish he hadn't. If he hadn't had a stroke by now, we could have asked him.
He's sweaty.
I've never
Maybe
seen
he'll
him that
call back.
uncomfortable.
Maybe he'll be called back in some air conditioning.
All right. What else we got?
Yoder,
The Cope.
Cope. Happy to continue to see Impound Media live on. Or
Live on.
Oh, live on!
Live on what?
Live on the couch.
Thank you, the Cope. Gina Marie.
Hey, Gina Marie.
Can Comedy Steve and Carl do some improv?
Gina Marie, we love you.
I don't have my
His
hat.
hat's not here.
I love the Comedy Steve hat sits right on the table.
Yeah.
I love that shit.
Covering some wires.
Not to be outdone by the Dun clip. The Dump Clips.
Hey!
Yes, we love
Oh!
Dump Hey.
Pouring out for, and I will say
Pouring out
this:
for the Crypt.
shout out to the Dump Clips, and there's
He's amazing. That guy's great.
There's another one, and he'll be the first to admit he's not as good as the Dump Clips, who are incredible. But there's some new guy. He's got some weird name.
How's the mood striking you now?
Yes. Oh
I like
my
that
God.
guy.
I
He does good
literally.
work.
I DM'd him and I said, I don't know where you came from, but the shit you're doing, he's putting our clips up, your clips up, and he's like, oh, I'm just practicing or something. Like, you're the best.
A fair amount of clips for me and Gallet.
Gallet.
All right, that's that. Show's over.
Shout out to fucking the dump clips who are fucking great. To fucking the what's her name again?
What is it? How's the
No,
mood?
the one. How's the mood striking you now? And of course, the in-hot water
Her
guy
name
who's
is
been
a girl?
amazing. In-hot water guy takes care, like not like them, but he does. He's
does
great.
good work.
He's
great as
great.
They're all
well.
great.
Thank you. To all you
They
guys.
really help us. I
Crip
love
Daddy would have loved you guys. Thank you so much.
He would have.
Asshole died on my honeymoon.
He did.
What an idiot. Yeah.
The one show that I wasn't gonna be at TBD, he had to fucking die and not do it.
Yeah.
Did they bring back Dixon to cover that one?
I wish.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been bad.
At a Gavin thing?
He died at like a comedy show for himself or something.
It's like an Andy Kaufman bit. Remember people saying, do you think he's really dead? I'm like, what are you talking? It's not a bit.
No, he seems super healthy. Surprising he would suddenly die.
Save it when you have to follow Max Load, Steve. Don't waste this shit. He's got a bird
I
card
gotta
joke.
start writing jokes so I can go after chode loads.
I will just watch you and him talking. I'll be like, I'm the coolest man alive. You know me. All right, what do we got?
Can I go up as Max Chodes?
Don't ruin everything. Don't blow your...
Jeremy Chodis says, please put this towards Andrea's uniforms when she starts a new militia in Idaho. Sorry.
Jeremy Clovis, who I hung out with...
Send us some potatoes.
Jeremy Clovis, who I hung out with in Cleveland after the... after I got drunk that first show. I'm like, not getting drunk now.
The beginning of the end?
Oh,
Yeah.
was that that might have been it, right?
Yep.
That was
That
when
was it.
Aaron started shaking his head and never stopped.
And said, go to rehab.
He was like,
yeah,
the
let me just
Bobblehead.
go to rehab. I'm like, how about if I just never get too drunk to perform at a show again? And he put me on last on every show, and I never got too drunk. He's like, well, I got to do something else, I guess, because he listened.
That was the wrong move. What you should have did is like, oh, I'll go to rehab, but first, and then started shooting up heroin on the show.
That's a little late for
And
this.
be like, now I'll go to rehab.
Yeah, you gotta earn that.
Yeah.
Hold on,
You
let me
gotta
call
bother.
Artie. Artie, come by.
Yeah, hey Artie, let's just toot some.
Let's go
just
party.
toot a little Hey-Ron.
Toot a little doodle.
A little bit of Euro Nam from $5 euro. Didn't say anything, but we'll take it.
Super sticker.
Yeah,
Love it.
you are the best.
Oh,
Yeah.
we are getting such...
Our
we're
favorite
getting pizza
super
after
chats.
this, motherfuckers.
Wow, Knotted Shoelace for $6.99 Canadian says, so glad to see Carl. Hope everyone is surviving the heat in that studio. Really appreciate all of you. Thank you for keeping the show going.
Booyah!
Shoelace.
Why is everybody so nice?
Yeah, really.
Because you two hotties
Thank
are
you,
here.
not
This is so sweet.
shoelace.
Steve and I cultivate nice fans.
It's true.
That's true.
Chris Shanamanaman,
Yeah.
$20.
Record
Do you
Steve's speeches
remember...
now.
By the way,
It's gonna
go
be
back to Chris.
disappointing.
Do you remember we got a whole day? Like,
I remember.
I understand. I'm sorry, but
Wish I did.
I understand the word salad days. Like, literally. Like, we were talking about it, we're laughing, like, and Anthony's like, I gotta come in early. And Anthony never, did Anthony ever, he's like, why? He's like, because if I don't come in early, you're gonna do everything. I'm like, I promise I'll leave stuff on the table. He's like, and I didn't even really do it. I'm like, I'll wait. And then, and when he got there, I'm like, I'm just gonna say this. Me and Anthony looked at each other and said, I'm uncomfortable. Me and Anthony looked at each
Yeah.
Legendary.
Now I'm uncomfortable.
The important thing is you work off at 6 in the morning with flowers and donuts.
That helped.
I never knew that till you told that story a couple weeks ago.
That helped, certainly. Wash away the bad
Look,
memories.
Steve, I adore. I'm not trying.
Get him real drunk and then show up at 6 a.m.
Yep. Hey guys, I heard you needed a wake-up call. Some shitty pastries and shitty
Suck it
flowers.
in the desk.
I can't help it. I don't want to break Andrea's
The
knee.
most attention I ever got at work was from that speech, and it wasn't good
He
attention.
learned your name after that, didn't he,
It
buddy?
was really bad attention. Never talked to me again after that.
That's good stuff. What else we got,
Didn't
Drusildor?
make me feel good.
Here's one to me, and I don't love it. It's, hi, Drew, tell us a Mondegreen story.
Tell us, Drew.
I don't know a Mondegreen. What's a Mondegreen?
Spill it.
Mondegreen is the fish festival that happened this weekend, and I'll tell you the best story that I can't tell because I did not go to it. And it seemed fucking amazing, but you know what? I couldn't go because I was in Jamaica with my family for my mother's 70th birthday.
Aw.
Yeah. Worst Mondegreen story ever. But I'm like watching all the footage from the Fish Festival. This is particularly at you, Garrett, because nobody else cares. You
I
and-
have a
you and
fish
Nathan
headband.
James. It looked fucking awesome,
looked good.
dude. So many like art exhibits and like characters and people set up, and the secret set looked amazing.
Yeah, it did, and that's on YouTube if anyone wants to check it
Yeah,
out. It was
Mondegreen
good.
looked fucking delicious.
And like they show all the set openers on YouTube, and it sounds dumb, but all of them were like, "Oh yeah, I get it." They like started off like just fucking let's party kind of thing,
Yeah.
and then it was just like 3 days of get fucked up.
The FOMO is real. Like I've been watching all this stuff and I've been like, I wanted to be there and I am not there and it hurts. So sorry to bore you guys with all that. Sorry, Nathan James, I don't have a better
enjoyed it. It was a
Mondegreen
nice
story.
change of pace.
No, but you guys think nobody appreciates.
Into the microphone.
Listen, the
Jesus
best.
Christ.
Do you know that Fish song? It goes.
Party time.
Love that tune. You know the one?
Yeah, sing it, Carl.
Is he driving home? He's not driving home.
You know,
is he?
I thought that was gonna be
You know
so
what it is?
funny. in my
That's-
head. I
liked it.
It's gonna be so damn
That's
funny.
an actual song. That's Way.
Carl, aren't you working
I'd
on?
like to cut your head off so I can weigh it. What do you say?
Carl, aren't you working on booking us at Dangerfields?
Yeah, Carol.
No, I've got a competitor. You know that no filter Paul?
Oh my God,
That guy's got no filter.
That's true.
Thank you. Remember,
So
everyone say
he's-
that? It's all I think of when I hear it. I was like, and I'll tell you something. That guy's got no filter.
That was an Aaron Berg joint.
Well, anyway,
He's not doing
he's-
podcasts anymore.
He's got this whole thing he's working on.
Aaron, I'm watching old episodes of In Hot Water. And
What?
He's so.
Why don't you post them?
You did not talk to him about
Say you
that.
can't let it go without saying you can't let it go.
I'm telling you right now, I have to stop.
I can't wait.
I have to stop.
I can't
because-
wait till you get to the COVID episodes, because it's gonna be you watching you talking about COVID.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he's gonna set himself off.
It's literally gonna be like this never-ending
Is this guy ever wrong?
continuum of him talking to himself about being right about
I'm going to
COVID.
say this, and you can
video
make fun of me.
feedback.
It's
Yeah.
In a time
Endless
feedback.
Geno
Inception,
loop.
yeah.
Kiana will
Almost.
sit there watching me
Right,
watch him.
Inception.
She's like, look how much you love it. I'm like, I love it and I hate it. They're like, that show, what we did was incredible. And then it's also like there's
Groundbreaking.
and somebody
Lightning in
said
a
it.
bottle.
What I should call it is my varsity jacket, because sometimes when I'm watching it, I'm like, I'm that guy.
Because
fucking
you're never going to do anything again and you're always going to think back to your high school
Yes,
days.
I swear to God, yeah. Because I'm the guy showing up at my high school reunion
Yeah.
with the football in my varsity jacket.
Guys, remember
you
that
wanna-
time?
You gonna throw the football around?
Yeah, what do you think? You think that was some obscure? That's exactly it. But it's like, and Aaron was so brilliant. Like, like we didn't even get to the fucking. The flyover Phil, I'll never forget. Right before the show started, I think you were playing the music. He puts on this weird bass fishing hat. He's like, "Hey, look, I'm flyover Phil." I'm like, "All right," and he just walks out. And then it's 20 minutes later, I'm sitting there like, "What the fuck?" He's like, "Yeah, I don't want to do this anymore. My wife doesn't like when I say the N-word." Me? Well, you now, but I said.
Bob Fan of Patrice wants to break up this awkward moment with a super chat for
Love you,
toenail
Bob.
polish for Luby. Love
Yes,
you all.
thank you.
$20.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, show him, Luby. Give him
No.
something.
Come
I
on.
don't like.
Show us
Come on,
those
$20,
toes.
Luby.
It's all uncomfortable. Go ahead.
$20 is $20.
Feet
Hey,
are
Luby,
dirty.
I bet you can't kick that Coke bottle off the table.
It's fine if you don't show your feet. Don't worry about it.
Where else?
I
They're
bet you.
dirty and
I bet you
disgusting.
could, but you shouldn't.
That's a different cat. There's a gray one. There's more than one cat.
The gray one is Dusty. That one's Loomy.
Dusty
That
and
was, he looked okay. They clean.
Little
And of
Dusty.
course, Jaquan G says, "Is it true, Carl? Shut up,
Oh my God.
Did you, Carl?
Months and months ago.
Oh, tell us about it.
Yeah.
Oh, well, why are you setting up
I'm
for a joke
begging you.
everybody knows?
I'm
No,
begging you.
okay, look, I'm trying to get
What was
ahead
his name
in
again?
Thomas
TV.
Dagny.
I'm trying to get
He
ahead
worked
on
for United.
Was he fly?
He
Yeah.
can say it anyway. He can say it anyway he wants. It
Carl,
won't be
I
funny.
love
Watch
that
this.
joke.
Flew for
Hey, Carl, I
United.
hear you shot a pilot.
Yeah, I did. We worked really hard on it. The guy's name was Jeffrey Dagny. He
Oh,
flew
Jeff
for
Dagny.
United. They'll be awake at the United Methodist.
Now, I also
Church.
heard you. You got a.
I'll be doing 5 minutes.
What's the Amazon joke I was talking about? I also heard you got to deal with Amazon.
You did a great one. There you go. Carl, I heard you got free shipping of an deal on Amazon.
He was making fun of me because I did that once. I'm like, I heard you got to deal with Amazon with free shipping. And Gavin's like, Gavin, God forgive me.
That's why.
Garrett's looking at me like, you are stupid. Oh.
Cat's eating your
I
glasses.
know, bitch.
Look at her.
Did that
Got a
cat
cat cam?
lose weight recently? Because he's all...
That cat is cute.
No
I think
way, he's
it might have
chunky.
gained it. Yeah. The cat looks
Oh
like me.
yeah, buddy. Get on camera.
Looks like he had
Yeah,
the
come here, you little fucking cat.
gastric procedure. Cause
He's a cute
Really?
cat.
He is.
Is he on
I like this.
Ozempic?
Drew, you have a cute cat.
Yeah.
He's a little chunky boy.
Oh my God!
Or is it
A
a she?
fan just texted me. Tell Shuli about the varsity jacket level. He'll launch the Uncle Gino show. Fucking good job.
Cat cam.
Cat.
Look at this chunky guy. Poor girl.
Yeah.
Do we know?
Girl, boy,
Boy.
girl.
Girl?
Told you.
Her name is Lumi. She came with that name.
Loopy and Looney.
Yeah.
Wow.
And she shits on the floor.
Oh, way to go, Looney.
Is that why you
Atta
don't
girl.
want
You're
to
such a loon.
step in cat turds barefoot?
Yes, and then I laugh all the way home.
He's
I won't
fetish.
laugh at all.
Lumi.
How old was Lumi when you got her, Drusseldorf?
About 2 or 3, maybe.
Look at her.
What was her weight then?
Too much.
Oh, so you got her a little pudge?
Yeah, she's.
And you don't
quite
give her
bad.
wet food. You only do the dry food for her.
Dry
right?
food, yeah, because I need to be able to leave and leave food for them.
No, that's
Oh,
smart.
and I want to shout out to Jimmy real quick. Jimmy.
Mernsman?
No, the other Jimmy.
Eh?
Blacksmith.
Schwarzman?
Jimmy Schwarzman.
Schwarzman.
Oh, he was supposed to come here.
He was supposed to come last
Oh,
time
that
too.
was-
Yeah,
He's
and
supposed to come over
He
here.
watched my cats while I'm away. He took good care of them, and
Oh, good job,
I
Jimmy.
appreciate
That's so
that,
nice.
yeah.
Good care.
Good.
He's got
Car.
great catatonic energy, that dude.
He's supposed to be here now.
Good cartoon.
Kitty, come sit with us.
Come on, Jimmy, show up.
Aw.
Oh yeah.
You gonna fuck that cat or what?
All the
Jimmy
pets
sent me
love
this
me.
text,
Yeah,
like,
really.
sending
You're such a pet person.
love, 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 love.
I'm a kid person. You're a pet person.
What do you
I've
put that
noticed.
about?
Oh shit, guys! And
Woo!
Angela, oh, what did I do?
What?
Angela the Vanguard says, "Great to see everyone. Wife and I would love to have you all up in Rhode Island to stream from
Gina
our
was
new
just
Cigar
there.
Karaoke lounge.
See?
We
That
built
would be
at our
great.
home. Keep up the good work. Dinner on us, including the tip."
How much?
That sounds
Do
perfect.
it.
Angela the
Oh,
Vanguard.
How much is it? I can't see.
$50.
Thank you, sir.
Classy.
I couldn't
That's
see.
classy.
Thank you, sir. Oh, we are
And it was
fucking
his
getting.
first
We're
chat.
getting fucking cheesy sticks or something.
Yeah, let's go to Rhode
You
Island.
do a road
dogs.
trip, you broadcast up
A
there.
road
it's perfect.
trip. I see what you did there, Carl. That's
Tell
a
them
good
to
one.
tell them to text me. We'll come do their cigar bar, right?
Here's what Jimmy sent me.
Their house, yeah. Let's just go to their
Love,
house.
That's a
love,
great idea.
love.
Jimmy Schwarzman tells Carl, "I love you, man. I'm just saying, I love you, man. I'm just saying,
Love
I
you,
love you.
dude.
I repeat, I love you. I love you. I love you."
He's not even drunk. Love you, man.
He hasn't been drunk in a long time.
Yeah.
Why'd you write
Just
back
weird.
gay?
Oh no, you just
Oh.
broke. He's so sensitive. You know that.
Is
he
he?
just broke.
Is
his
he?
heart.
sent it.
Wait,
I
hold on
sent
one
it.
sec. Jimmy Schwarzman is sensitive. Wait till he doesn't talk to you for 2 years, then you have to play the fucking whodunit game to see why he's mad at you.
You were a jerk to him.
Jimmy, I will
I was
repair
not
this.
a-
All right.
Ooh-wee.
Love
He
you,
said-
brother.
He said
not
I had
gay.
demonic
No.
energy at a bar.
You were freaking out about Ray DeVito or something, and you yelled at him.
I didn't yell at him.
You did. You said, "Ah!"
That might have happened.
Yeah.
I can
That
assume
could've-
that
that-
you were probably all mad, and then Jimmy probably said something like, "Gino, why you so mad?" And
Yeah.
then you're probably like, "Ah!"
100%. That's Jimmy said that's what happened.
That's pretty much exactly. I could see that happening.
Yeah, he said-
Because I'm pointing out how people are fucking assholes, and he's like literally moments
Gay
after
people.
fucking Big A drank all your fucking absinthe, fucking
I
bought
think
a
it was
bottle
mine.
of Jameson. No, I'm just saying as an example.
Oh, yeah.
And then he shows up and he's like, "Hey, give me $20. Can you walk 30 blocks?" And then Jimmy Schwarzman goes, "I could see. Go fuck yourself." I can see
He was
that.
just playing devil's advocate.
it.
Advocate.
Why?
Great film. I love that film.
No, Devil's Advocate is a short-lived character that got a T-shirt and stuff, and then Cookie Boy went dark.
He had a
It's not
weird penis.
Keanu.
She's not she's not Devil's Advocate.
No, Keanu and
Al Pacino?
Al Pacino.
Oh, Keanu Reeves. I'm
Yeah.
so stupid.
Yeah.
Gay Al Pacino?
Devil's
Devil's
Advocate.
Advocate movie, dude.
Gay Al Pacino.
Yeah.
He's another one. And then fucking one of the funniest people we know, not named Carl, he's good friends with your wife Dominic, Fred Rubino, would be like,
I love Fred
hey, I'm
Rubino.
going to do Gino's show today. You want to come? I'll get back to you. What are you doing that's more important than being on Compound Media with everyone?
An Al Pacino impression.
Maybe he had to go to work. I'm jealous of that now.
You beat me to it.
Speaking of going to work,
Yeah.
we gotta go. To
Oh,
work.
you have to go to work. You do.
We're
Oh my
13
God, it's
minutes
8.
late from being.
No,
half an
you
hour
said
late.
it for 8:30.
I did.
It's 8:43.
Usually we do 8 o'clock. We set it a half hour past.
I am so
It's cool.
okay.
The later your show goes or starts, the more viewers Gino's show gets.
Yeah. All right. So I'll order pizza. We'll wrap this up. All right.
We have to give you money for the pizza.
No, they always give us money for the pizza. Do your plugs. Do your
Who's
plugs.
going first?
Carl.
Carl?
Unfortunately, my next gig is a Wednesday. It's a little embarrassing. You see, 30 minutes of solid.
Do they need a host? Do they need a host?
At the 30 minutes. I'm the middle now. At the Exchange in Rockaway, New Jersey, this Wednesday, the 28th.
Did you say this Wednesday as in it's a current gig and he's embarrassed?
It's the last Wednesday of every.
I'm pretty sure my next 3 gigs are 1 in October and 2 in November.
Go to carlsucks.com for all your nonsense Carl details.
Luby, plug.
Trivia brunch every Sunday at 1
You
p.m.
do trivia brunch?
Every Sunday.
Let me guess. What would you like for lunch? Don't help me. Don't help me.
That's trivial.
That's the best laugh I got all day from Garrett and Drew.
That's really good.
Well, that was funny.
I hate you two. Trivia
I'll-
brunch, where is it though? That sounds fun.
Come by.
I'll bring. You don't think I'd bring Kiana to trivia brunch and hang out with you?
Please.
She hates you. She hates brunch.
Oh my God.
Why would I do
I'm
that?
gonna bring Kiki to co-host with me one day.
Are you out of your mind?
Yeah.
Geeks?
Please do that.
Yeah, I'd love that.
I'll fucking let's go watch.
How come you never
her-
bring Kiki here to sweat?
She needs a break sometimes.
make you sweat.
Yeah,
But
so
are you
get
kidding?
a break. That's-
If
that
you
was
and
exactly
Kiki
right.
did it, let's all go watch her and Kiki
Yeah.
do a fucking brunch show.
We'll do
I
that.
got better shit to do.
What do you got?
You want to
Go to the
so
picnic. You won't go to brunch.
But when I win the
Well, I gotta
trivia
do that
contest, they're
anything
gonna call
else
me a
then.
ringer.
Steve is not a team player. I get it.
No, I am. I'll show up
All
tonight.
right, we gotta go. You got your thing. I
I'll
gotta
be
order
supportive.
pizza. Andrea, what do you got coming up?
I'm moving to Idaho at the end of October. Luby's organizing a going away party for me.
Picnic?
Yeah,
Going away
a
picnic.
picnic at Sullivan's, so you might actually show up. But yeah, nice knowing y'all.
Are there any more super chats, real quick, Drew?
No.
Are you-
Okay,
so you're
cool.
plugging Idaho?
Yeah, yeah, it's great.
All right,
And a
everybody check
party.
out Idaho.
Party.
Support Idaho.
Steve,
a party,
Ga-
a party.
Steve Garrett, what do you
party.
got,
This
boys?
party in October.
We're going to be doing our show right this second. Garrett and Steve
We're
on
gonna
YouTube.
step outside to cool down for a minute. But
Let me
I
see
do
if
like
it's.
it when we go outside. It's literally like it's cold out.
I'm very mad. No one texted me. Stop interrupting the dump, which I'm doing again. I wish I missed those things.
Oh, the dump. Remember when that thing existed? What a life I had.
Yeah.
But I really
But
think
did we
you should've
ever take it for granted?
Yes.
Remember, we did
Constantly.
not. You
We
said it was a
didn't- We didn't
playground.
prepare for our next move at all. We were just like, we're going to do this forever because Anthony's made of money.
take
But
it for
we
granted.
didn't think we were doing it forever. But why would we change? It's like there was no. You understand?
Yeah, I mean, it's not like we wanted to leave,
We didn't want to leave.
but we should have seen how everyone else left.
Wait, so
like, we're about to be
okay, well, let's okay.
The last
Everyone
guy's
that
down the
left for
escape
the wrong
pod.
reasons has done nothing. Like, let me tell you, everyone
Michael
that,
Malice.
Well,
No,
I
no,
know
he
you
left
did,
for the
wrong
Legion of
reasons.
Skanks.
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? They
Shane
all left.
Gillis.
None of them fucking left. They're like, hey, we're leaving. Everyone's like, have fun. Malice, even when he left, I'm like, I get it. This guy was putting hours into a half-hour show, Nightshade, that was so good. You know, when he could go on YouTube when it first. So we all got it. But all the other guys that left miserable, you know, they're not. They're all.
Mike Fenoya.
Opening up for the fucking
When you, what was it? The last
practical
Practical
jokers.
Jokers.
We have to
Writing
end-
for them.
We have to end, but
Yeah.
the last show,
Red
remember
Bar.
you found stuff? Didn't you find the Mike Fenoya thing? Didn't you find
Finer
some-
things that Mike
Finer
Lanoia.
thing?
I was gonna keep it, but
Hey,
they.
look, that's
junked
it.
the
We gotta
studio.
go. You have to do your show. I've ordered
Oh,
pizza. That's it. I'll
Five
order
Fan
it.
Photoshop sent something in. I guess next time we'll have to do it.
I saw it.
Yeah,
What
I
is
forgot
it?
about that.
Fuck.
Next time.
So
Next
good.
time.
So
Thank you,
good.
5 Fan. I forgot to answer your email as well, but I have that picture you
and
sent.
5 Fan, if you saw last week, and let me plug one thing now that I think about it. Last week, Bill Schultz came by. He's coming by tomorrow. We're doing the whiskiest of Tuesdays tomorrow at my apartment. Bill's coming by, and Whiskey Maddie and Whiskey Tank.
Can I bring my kid?
Thanks
Don't
for the
fuck with me
invite.
because I'd love it.
I can.
Please come by. Come by my apartment tomorrow. Everyone come by. We're drinking in my apartment.
Stancil coming?
No, he's got soccer ball shit. And,
Oh.
then, ready for this? You're going to love this and you're going to get it. He can't because tomorrow's his last day of work before vacation. I swear to
You're
God,
kidding me.
Garrett.
You're kidding me.
I'm not making it up. I'll show you the text. He's like, I'd love to, but I got to work Tuesday. I'm going on vacation Wednesday. I'm like, you're always...
What?
I'm incredulous and also jealous.
Yeah.
Good for him.
But I will say this, last week when Bill was on, or 2 weeks ago, we were just showing so many clips of 5 Fan, because Bill, and he always put my cat. He always put 6. Like, the second to last show, it was the last show when you did it, you're like, no one noticed this. 5 Fan put 6 in the fucking field in the Garrett and Steve backdrop.
Yep.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
So, all right, that's the show. I want to thank 5.
I'm sorry, I have to plug myself because.
Oh, Jesus, Drew, I'm so sorry.
Dodongo has a show this weekend.
Beer?
Ooh.
That's right. Dodongo is playing
Dodongo.
in upstate New York by Coxsackie before Albany at a
Let it
place
go.
called
We're
the
in a rush.
Hudson Eye. We'll see none of you guys there.
Coxsackie?
Yeah.
Ooh,
That's not the place. That's the show. Yeah, that's all. Thanks.
All right, cool.
Go see Drew-Dongo.
That is, stay tuned for Max
upstate
Loads'
New York.
29th anniversary,
Wow.
everyone. Shendon.
He's
that's
been
the show.
giving it to Maxine Loads for almost 30 years. Giving it to him. Right, Loads?
Yo, Loads!
Probably what he's doing right now. Probably shut this shit off and fucking his wife.
He's giving Maxine.
I just need the stream key for